Alright, hey kids, welcome to the stream. Give me 1 second while I adjust volume just because I haven't played this game before. I want to make sure it sounds okay. It's a bit loud. I think that's alright. I'll turn it down just a bit. Let me know if we should adjust it. I'm okay with that. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So, I'm playing Life is Strange Before the Storm. This is the prequel to Life is Strange that I finished, I believe, last week. It's gonna focus on Chloe and Amber. What's her last name? I forgot her last name. Rachel Amber. And I haven't started it, so I don't have any progress yet. There are 4 episodes, it seems, so yeah, I'll be able to play all of them. Alright, so I have no idea where this starts. I have not seen anything about this. All I've played are the original Life is Strange. I have no idea about any of these other games yet. 4 episodes, it seems, so yeah, I'll be able to play all of them. Alright. So this should be the same kind of setup as the first Life is Strange. They're just gonna give like choices, story, and thing is that I felt like Life is Strange was defined by the superpower of like turning back time. Let's see how it works here because I don't think Chloe's got any powers. Chloe is gonna start seeing where's this Rachel Amber? I don't know what to do how Rachel Amber is. That's Chloe, right?
I can't believe Firewalk is playing a show at the old mill. Fuck yes.
Okay, young punk, I guess. So this is probably
Mom would
after
kill
Max
me
leaves.
if she knew I was out here.
Alright, so for context, Chloe is the best friend of the main character from the first game. That's Max. Max left this place a while ago and then came back, and Chloe was all punk and stuff. Oh, that's good. They fixed this a bit. So
No trespassing?
controls are a bit
way.
easier. Last time it was kind of iffy. I guess this is already like teenage angst phase, where you gotta be angry at everything.
Holy shit.
It's pretty sketch. So I'm guessing this is still Arcadia Bay, since there is
This place is awesome.
there's a railroad track that we just passed by.
If I'm gonna get inside, I'll have to get through that door.
Alright, so we gotta get through this door. There's obviously a bouncer. Let's take a look at some stuff. She walks all swaggy.
That saw
Okay.
looks ancient. I wonder how long ago the mill actually closed. It's an old lumber car. Guess it's been years since anyone's actually worked here.
Let's talk to this guy to see if we can just go right in.
Help you, miss?
You gotta let me in. Check it. I'm totally legit.
The fake ID, like a very obvious fake ID.
It's not a bad fake, kid, but you're in over your head here. Do yourself a favor and scram.
Well, that's not gonna work. So,
Can't
what
let
is,
him push me around. Should I go back and stand up to him? Or can something around here help me convince him?
like, I guess I could just argue with him until I get in, or should I do something?
I'd join a
Okay.
motorcycle gang. If I had any friends.
Ouch.
Nothing says badass like a nice floral print.
Wow, that's rude. Floral prints are nice. There's obviously a back door. Can we just walk in? Nope.
This band shreds so hard. I gotta get in there.
Okay. Dog kennel. Is there a dog?
This place has collected a lot of junk over the years.
Just the kennel. Okay, well, I see a very... We can ponder our existence here. Can I pour it over
This
the fire?
fire safety isn't exactly high on the
Keeping
agenda
a
here.
gasoline can near the fire. I guess I can't just do that.
Mom would totally flip her shit if she knew I hiked for an hour just to see a show.
So this is an hour away from Arcadia Bay. Okay.
This place is sketchy as...
Yeah, I'm okay with that. I do like that ponder your existence kind of thing that they let you do. Alright, let's see what the hell we can do. So, I guess we can graffiti. Is this our version of taking photos? Because in the Life is
Now,
Strange
what
1,
to draw?
your main thing... Oh, that's so funny. Okay. So I guess instead of taking pictures of everything, there's hidden spots to graffiti. Okay, not a meth lab. Free candy. Let's go with that. Well,
Hey kids! Free candy.
hey kids. Free candy inside. Alright. Yeah, if you see a car like that, don't get candy from it, please. Alright, let's see what's up. Maybe we can do something
Seriously though, who drives an RV to a firewalk show?
about this. Wow. Okay, some argument happening.
Those guys need to get a room.
What the heck?
Or not. Damn.
Mind your own business.
What the heck? What are they arguing about? A betting stub.
If I owed somebody $1,000, I'd be shitting my pants.
Okay, maybe that's what this guy's shaking him down for. Looks like dogfights. Chewer versus Goldie. Okay, so he lost money, and I guess he's trying to make him pay up. Check around real quick, what else can we get? Because Chloe said, is there something around here that can help me convince him, or can I just force him to let me in? And if that's all I can really do, if I can just argue with people, maybe that's all I can. Alright, because these aren't stuff to interact with, they're just stuff to look at. Can I just walk right in? Oh, he stops me.
Keep walking, kid.
Keep walking, kid. What do you mean I'm over my head? What's happening here? Okay, let's talk to him again, see if we get any dialogue.
God, again? What do you want, kid?
This guy's got like a Maori tattoo. The mill, your bike, walk away. Let me inside now. I like the fact that there's little like the chat bubbles look like she's swearing, so I'll try that after. Let's talk about his bike.
Is that your bike over there?
Yup.
It's, pretty cool.
Gee, thanks. Is that all?
Let's just talk about everything and
Never
see what
mind.
happens. Oh wait, that's
Yeah,
literally
keep
just walk
walking.
away. I thought it was to tell him to walk away. Okay. Yeah, let's try again.
God, again? What do you want, kid?
The mill.
This is the old mill, right? I heard Firewalk is playing here tonight. They're
Firewalk.
awesome.
Nope.
Nope.
Are you kidding?
That's it.
You should probably just go.
Okay, we only have one option left, which I guess this is all. You've started a back talk challenge. Okay.
I have to convince this doorstop that I'm not giving up until he lets me inside.
So aggressively talking is our superpower, and back talk you use arguments and insults to get someone to do what you want. Okay, sounds legitimate.
Don't you remember what it's like to be a teenager? I just want to see the band.
I thought we went over this.
Ah, okay. There's like a
Is it past
bar
your
also
bedtime?
to show how your choices are affecting his thoughts. Okay. To succeed, pay attention to what your opponent says. You know, this is like Ace Attorney. I kind of like this. Okay, you gotta listen to what they say and then refute it. Thought we went over this. Isn't it past your bedtime? Pick a comeback that reflects their words back at them. Your bedtime. No bedtime. Okay, sure. No
I
bedtime.
don't sleep. It's for the weak.
Real cute. But I still don't know you.
Real cute, but I still don't know you. Again, listen to your opponent's words. I don't do cute. Respond before the timer runs out. So there's a timer. I don't know. That's weird. Cute is relative. I don't do cute. Let's
Look
do
at my
that.
face.
Very
do I
strange.
look cute? Or do I look like I'm going to
Yeah,
kick
this
your
is
ass?
really weird. It's like Ace Attorney, except you can
Okay,
argue with
kid.
people.
I get it. You're tough.
Like punk argue instead of in a courtroom. Sometimes the right choices are more difficult to pick out. Here, playground is a good response to kid. I see. If you just argue I'm not a kid, that doesn't really do anything, but if you say
Maybe
this
I am
isn't
a
a
kid.
playground.
Because this place looks like a damn playground to me.
A girl like you? I can't protect you in there.
I can't protect you. Okay, what are we saying? A girl like me, I'm not worried. Flowers on your bike. Well, let's go with that, I
A girl
guess.
like you with pretty flowers on her bicycle shouldn't lecture me on what I can do.
That is a
That was kind of rude,
Samoan...
Chloe, but I figured this guy's got the like Samoan tattoos looking.
Look, my boss decides who gets in, alright?
All right. Who's your boss? Bosses suck. Look the other way. Let's say bosses suck.
Bosses suck. Screw the man and fuck the rules, dude.
Did I win or?
You're not accepting no for an answer, are you?
Nope.
And you really think you can take me?
Yep.
What if I had a knife?
No problem.
A gun?
Don't care.
What if I had...
You could have a flamethrower, an army of robot ninjas, and a motherfucking dragon on a leash in there, and I'd still kick your ass.
Man, I don't remember my teenage
I
years
give
being
up.
like this. How
You're alright,
strange.
kid. Go on in.
So this is really funny. Her superpower really is just arguing with him. Like it really is like playing Ace Attorney, where you got to listen to their testimony and then whatever they say, you kind of throw it back at them. And that's pretty much what I'm supposed to do here. You take like, oh, hey, he said something about this isn't a playground, kid. Or he said some shit like that. And you say something very similar
This
back.
is intense.
Interesting. I wonder how in-depth that's going to be.
Cop.
Cute dog.
Cute dog. Oh, hey, what's up, Natalie? Thank you. I am actually not sitting up straight, so I guess I'll fix that. Alright. So we got in here. What's our goal? Because Life is Strange 1 had a very obvious, like, here's your goal.
Just follow the lights and
you
the
know,
sound.
there's a storm
Can't
coming,
wait
don't
to
die,
get in
and all
there
that.
thrash.
Follow the lights. Can I pet the dog? I'm gonna pet that dog.
What's her name?
Delia.
Can I pet that dog? Oh, I can pet that dog.
She doesn't usually like people.
Are they gonna talk about the
Yeah.
I remember in the first game, what's his
Me
name?
neither.
Frank said that he rescued a bunch of dogs from like those dog fighting circles. I wonder if they're gonna talk about that here. Hey girl.
Sober up, girl. You're missing the show.
Yeah, this girl's out. Okay.
Damon Merrick
Don't
again?
Mess with
is this guy?
Damon Merrick. Who's Damon Merrick? Let's go check everything. Who knows if there's stuff we can look at. Or stuff
Yeah.
we can use.
No shit. This car could slide down any minute.
Okay, that's a pretty interesting. So I can.
Looks like that
brake.
parking brake is the only thing keeping that car from rolling down the ramp.
But why? What does this accomplish for us?
Look, we have to set this up exactly.
Can I have a
as
T-shirt?
Hey,
Is this what
Are
I
you
want?
selling any-
20 bucks.
what?
20 bucks for a T-shirt.
That's really expensive. Dick.
Okay. Well, I want a shirt, so I'm just gonna take it.
Hey, I told you 20 bucks. You looking to get beat?
That guy's a dick. If I want a shirt, I'm going to need to get creative.
This is really, really weird how like small these things are. But anyway, looks like we'll have to do this, and
Sorry,
no
dude.
regrets.
Maybe you shouldn't overcharge.
Shit! No, 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 no! Come on!
Did he not notice that she was in the car? Like, yeah. Also, a really weird place to park your car.
Thanks
Why
for
would
playing.
he do that?
Dick.
But either way, we get our free shirt, and I guess we're committing crimes. So
Oh,
let's
yeah.
take that.
Sweet, sweet victory.
Let me just stuff it in my back pocket real quick. Huh.
That's like 200 bucks.
Are we gonna take that? Okay, if we take it, we'll probably have money for something down the line. If we don't take it, more or less, you know, fuck it, we're Chloe. We're gonna take the money. This action will have consequences. So I feel like when I'm gonna play this game, I'm gonna do like kind of like
Holy shit.
role play.
I'm
Like sure,
rich.
she's obviously angsty teenager trying to front. So are we gonna take the money? Yeah, we're gonna take the money. We're assholes. We'll be assholes in this game because in Life is Strange 1, you do everything you can to be a good guy.
Nothing sadder than a neglected bong.
Nothing sadder than a neglected bomb. A lot of red cups here. Alright, let's check what else is here. Free knives.
Sweet knife. Just like the one my mom refused to get me for my birthday.
Nice. Hey guys.
Sketch Central.
So, you know, there's just some sketchy people that just kind of look like this and act like this. At what point do they actually look and act like this? Because do they get these tattoos and piercings over time? Surely they don't get everything in one day and all of a sudden they just turn to Sketch Central. Oh well. Hey lady.
How can you just chill when Firewalk is tearing it up in the next room?
Alright, do we want to go up the stairwell? Or
Half
is it...
those stairs are rotted through.
Okay, I guess we don't.
Looks dicey.
Hardcore. Is this... Oh, is this... We know this guy.
Yo, Frank.
Hey!
This is Frank from the first game.
Chloe?
I know your name, you idiot. You bought pot for me every month for
So
a
this
year.
guy, there was a scene where
Look
we
at
can
that
either kill
getup.
him or maim him
Studs.
or make friends
You're
with him. It was a
trying too
pretty
hard.
obvious choice which one I was the
What
better
are
one.
you even doing here?
I'm here to see Firewalk, man. They rock.
Do I get to do that
How'd
too?
you even hear about this little shit?
I'd be happy if they
The
let me
internet.
like thrash
How
like
else?
that. Press
Seriously?
buttons like Dance Dance Revolution,
Fucking
but
kids.
how about some weed? Do you come here a lot later? Let's ask for some weed.
Okay, so you holding? I could definitely use something to take the edge off.
Of course. As soon as you give me
Oh
the
wait a minute, we stole some
175
money.
bucks
So
you
I
owe
guess
me.
we can pay this back. Sure, I guess
Toss in
let's
a
do
dime
that.
bag and we'll call it square.
Hey! What are you waving around this kind of money here for?
Huh.
You really don't think before you act, do you?
Maybe it's sketch to have this kind of money
Nope.
here. I don't
So
know.
where's my pot?
No more loans. I'm not your fucking piggy bank.
You're a good man, Frank.
All right.
No. I'm not. Now beat it, Price. You're cramping my style.
Okay, later, Frank.
I'll see you later.
Whatever.
Interesting. So Frank is here. Some syringes.
No thanks. I tried to avoid hepatitis, but I can't.
Yes, kids, do not share needles. You might get hepatitis from
Classy.
someone. Well, that's a poster. All right, where are we going next? Dartboard.
Reminds me of the way I make important life choices.
Ouch. Okay. Can we take a beer? Of course we're gonna take a beer. Is there gonna be consequences for this action too?
Drink more, feel less. Yes.
I do not know how to open a beer with a table like that. I'm assuming you just hit the edge with it. Saw blade. Oh, you could graffiti it. What should we write? I like when they give you choices. The last one's funny. Evil eye, spin. Let's do the eyes. Let's see what this looks like. Kind of like this. Like the you get to choose what you want to put.
What are you looking at?
All right, I'll take it. All right. Look around a bit. Oh, there's a dude here. Are you okay?
300 dock workers laid off, their pensions canceled? God, Prescott's a real tool.
Okay, this is about the Prescotts, the rich family that owns the area. Unfortunate. Is that okay?
That's totally me in 5 beers.
Well, hope this guy's okay.
Okay, 3.
Okay, 3. Yeah, you build up tolerance over time, so let's see. Let's get
Here
through
we go.
here, see what's up. So when do I get the Dance Dance Revolution part where I get the dance also?
Fuck.
I guess I don't because, you know, this guy's gonna swing at us now.
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine.
Relax. You bumped into me, remember?
What a sketchy person. Apologize and blow him off. He's being sketchy, right? Let's be angry teenager at every turn.
Fuck off, man.
There we go.
Hey, you don't know who I am, do you?
What a sleazebag. So-
No. And I give 0 shits.
Hey, let me know how that works out for you.
Bitch!
All right.
Okay.
Mosh pit is a no-go. Fine.
So we're gonna go the other way?
Maybe I can get a better view of the action from up above.
Okay, nothing else to do here. Let's go upstairs then. Looks like we talked to everybody. And those sketchy guys are being sketchy. She mentioned the stairs are rotted through, so Yeah, hopefully we don't just die right here. It's not like the first game where you can rewind time anytime you're about to die.
Fuck, yes! Finally made it! I can't believe it!
Not interactive, I can't do anything with it. So I'm wondering what of course this game is going to lead into the where, what's her name, Rachel Amber disappeared, and I guess we get to see who she is now. Basically, continue. Yeah, it's no bad idea. Well,
You spilled my beer, bitch!
You should be more careful. It's a rough place.
I don't like your attitude.
install the college. Oh,
Hey,
shit.
I'm sorry about the beer, okay?
Not good
Okay, well, I was
enough.
gonna insult. I pressed wrong button. Okay, we'll insult
Then
it.
how about
guess
I
we have
show
to.
you how unimpressed I am with limp dick assholes who get butthurt over a spilled beer?
I think she's calling us out,
I
dude.
think
She's
college-
gonna regret every word. Every
They're
word.
clowns.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
I'm gonna teach this little punk some
I'm
manners.
serious. You want to see me get angry here? Because I'm getting there. And it won't be pretty. It won't.
She thinks she can take you?
Hey, dickhead.
I think we know who that is. What's her name? Rachel Amber? Looks like her. Choose carefully. This action will have consequence. Attack. Of course. Okay. I'm gonna play this kind of like how I play Batman, because when you're Batman, you can punch everyone.
Rachel?
When you're Chloe Price, you
Come on.
can be super aggressive to everyone, so might as well.
Hurry up.
So she already knows who Rachel is, or maybe. What I found weird in Life is Strange 1 is everyone knows who Rachel Amber is, but you never meet her because she's dead by the time the game starts.
Not gonna happen. Calm down. Come on, man.
So
Walk
at
away.
this point, you just have to figure out who you get to learn who Rachel is. Which I hope she's as cool as the
Fuck
the
out
first
of
one,
here.
because she's like everyone knows her, everyone talks about her. It's also a small town, of course. The one person that Chloe said she knows her. Just like, it's that. This also should be like a few years before the first game, so they're probably like 15, 16, I guess. The first game was very careful to make sure that they said all characters are in high school, but they're 18 years old, because there was a lot of like murder and kidnapping and stuff involved. So they didn't want to have like 16-year-olds kidnapped and murdered, I guess. So I guess we'll see. So this looks familiar. This is Chloe's room from the first game. A little more messy, I guess, than before. I really like the way this game looks, because I played the first game last week and it looked really good back when it first came out, but nowadays it's like, yeah, it kind of looked a little blocky and it's not the best looking game, but the aesthetics are very pleasing, so I like that. Now I wonder if the music choices, or the music selection, like the background music in this game, are gonna be more fitting for Chloe. The last game had very like indie soft rock kind of music, which I felt matched pretty well since Max is supposed to be kind of a hipster. But I wonder about this one, if Chloe's supposed to have like more rock music and stuff. Alright, so for these games that I play, these story games, I usually try to pick decisions that will match the character that I'm trying to play as. Like when I played the Batman game, I punched everybody, because hey, you're Batman, you can punch everyone. Playing as Max in the last game, it made sense that she's trying to be the good girl, so you gotta like make all the good decisions, you gotta make sure that you please everyone you can possibly. Chloe, I feel like, let's see, kind of a punk, self-serving, so I need to make the choices that either are because she's angry and lashing out, or make the choices that will benefit her the
Sometimes
most.
all I want to do is shut my eyes and tell the world to go to hell.
I really like how these are designed. There's a lot of detail. Why should you have a periodic table? It's very, very uncharacteristic. I guess there might be a detail if I looked at it.
Daily rituals are important,
Max,
even when they
the
involve reading
loser.
unread letters to friends who have forgotten you.
Oh. Aw, man. Max, the loser. Yeah, that's right. I called you loser. She's really mad at Max, I guess. Main character from the first game. Oh, well. Dear Max, Dad got me the stationery today when I complained about wanting to send email and the internet was down. And tonight I thought, hey, maybe it's time to write to Max. Funny thing is, I don't even know what to say. We haven't talked in 3 months, despite all my calls and texts. Not that I'm upset or anything. Okay. I turn on forgot. Oh, we can kiss and make up. I'll show this. Put your thoughts in me. Okay. Yeah, this is interesting. I think we see more about about Chloe, because we see more about her thoughts and what she thinks about everybody else. A lot of stuff here about her. What do you call him? The stepdad, and how she doesn't like him. Principles. So you know how I stopped going to class? Like, you stopped talking to me so much. Yeah, she's angry about Max. Oh well. I kind of knew this was part of it. It's fine. Nobody said anything to me. There's a lot of stuff here. Very interesting. I think I need to watch Blade Runner. They keep talking about Blade Runner in this this game series. I've never seen it, but it sounds like something I'd like.
Hey, Dad. Another day in paradise. Right?
Oh. I hope they flesh out this Chloe backstory pretty well. I'm actually pretty interested in that since
seeing Firewalk live.
yeah, the first game you kind of just accept that Chloe's a punk and there's a little bit of backstory and they give you enough for it to be
Was
believable.
that really Rachel Amber?
But now if they're fleshing her out as a character more, that'd be great. I appreciate
Smell like
this.
cigarettes and beer. Better change clothes.
Alright, let's check our computer
Ask
real
Miss
quick.
Arcadia. You're the only source of info I trust in this town.
Ask Miss Arcadia. Oh, I get it. I guess they have like a forum or something. Alright. Next.
Wait, what? Who?
Victoria Chase commented on a photo you're tagged in. To view the photo. Oh no.
I have feelings about this.
Oh no.
Most of them are not good
That's cute, though.
feelings.
Look out who's arm candy. Deborah something. Deborah Borgen. Fine. Dude, that's Chloe Price. Wow. Okay, Trevor, Victoria, Steph. These are all people from the first game, which makes sense. It's a small town. There's only so many people here to talk. Huh. Okay. Alyssa, this is a really intelligent conversation. I appreciate this. These are all characters that we met in the first game. Steph was the shy, bookish-looking girl. Alyssa's the girl with purple hair who had so many bad things happen to her, and then you rewind time to help her. Dana's the cheerleader. I don't remember Armand. Juliet is the... Man, who's Juliet? She's the journalist girl. A lot of stuff.
That
Very
really
interesting.
was Rachel Amber. And she saved my life. How was last night even real?
Interesting. There's not a lot of people at Blackwell Academy. Is this literally it? Like... Because these are all characters that we saw. These are all names I remember. Most of them exactly. Most of them, actually, but... Interesting. So, okay, at this point in time, Chloe has not actually met Rachel Amber. I guess she just knows her. Okay. I pointed out earlier, there's a periodic table here. And, I teach science, so I was like, why the heck she got a periodic table here? I don't even have one in my classroom, but...
Better living through chemistry.
Alright. Very nice. And MJ420, of course. Why can't you be more positive? Okay, I'll take it. Switch off. Okay, turn off the... Nope, switch on. Let's leave that on. Alright, she said something about, she smells like cigarettes and booze. Let's change.
I bet long Max Silver traded her hat for beer and booty long ago.
Oh, hello. Interesting. She's got, Did we get hit in the face? I think they hit us in the face. I don't remember.
Nice one, Chloe. Mom's gonna love the new look.
It's a bit, much, unfortunately. Okay, get dressed. Raven, Firewalk bonus outfits. Oh, that's cool. We can pick what we want. Okay. Butterfly. It's a skeleton with butterfly wings. I don't know what this is. Can we? I guess we can sample them. This looks like a Japanese-styled thing with a raven, bonus outfits, firewalk. Well, I'm a Japanophile, so I'd pick this, but I kind of want to check out the... Oh, okay. Well, I am a Square Enix member, so I guess I can. Hot Dog Man. Oh, shoot, I can have a Hot Dog Man outfit. Let's do that. I like that. I'll do it. I don't understand the Hot Dog Man thing, but sure, I appreciate it. Let's try out the other ones real quick. I'm just curious what kind of outfits, because they didn't let you do this in the first game. Let's try the Raven. Oh, nice and simple. I kind of like the Hot Dog Man, though. I just think it's really funny. Let's go with Hot Dog Man. I think it's kind of funny to... this whole game's gonna be about arguing with people, and we're gonna have, like, a hot dog cartoon character on our shirt. I just find that really funny. Yeah, 'cause from what I remember in teenage years, you kind of feel like everyone's against you, and if as far as angst goes, you feel like you gotta fight everything, or you gotta front. And I think it's kind of funny to have, like, this
Can't leave without
punk
my
rock
vitamins.
and aggressive attitude look, but she's got a hot dog guy on her shirt. I'll take it. That is not vitamins. Chloe, okay. Anything else?
I really should get going.
There's a poster, there's a drawer, anything else here? Let's just take a look real quick. I don't know if we have anything useful.
As awesome as some of those shows with Elliot were, they were nothing compared to
Who the hell is
Firewalk
Elliot?
last night.
I don't remember an Elliot.
Max made me this mix CD years ago.
Pirate
And
power.
because it was Max, not a single song was pirated.
So I can see she's a little angry that Max left her behind and isn't talking to her anymore. Which, you know, I get that. Makes sense. Okay. I just want to look at... Oh, why are we tearing down the fantasy poster? I want to leave it. I don't see a point taking that down.
Fun fact.
Mr. Shark.
Shark babies eat their siblings in the womb. Maybe that's why I'm an only child.
Yep, that's a very angsty teenager thing to say.
Shit.
Wow.
Where's my phone? God, it's
Oh, we're
not
such a
here.
mess.
How drunk was
Jesus.
I last night?
Chloe, I said breakfast.
Coming, Mom.
Guess I better try calling my phone with Mom's.
That is not a bad idea. That's usually how it goes when you forget your phone anyway.
Okay. Mom's phone is probably in her room. I can use it to call mine, then figure out where the hell I left it.
Interesting.
Mom's old engagement ring. Grade B? Fuck you, Arcadia Pawn. Wait,
Oh,
Mom's selling
no.
her engagement ring?
Mom's selling her engagement ring. I guess we're desperate for money, so unfortunate. That speech bubble at the top left, I believe.
Can't believe I used to sneak
I
in there
believe
for
that
her
means
makeup.
that we've unlocked more dialogue, so there might be an argument later, and that could be useful to know that she's selling her engagement ring.
I hate that she hides all our old pictures of Dad.
Yeah. For context, those of you who did not see Life is Strange, there's the whole thing about Chloe is that right after Max left town and moved out to live in the city,
You don't
Chloe's
deserve
dad
to
got in
be
a car
stuck in a
accident,
drawer like this.
and then they just stopped talking. And actually, did it happen like that? I think Chloe's dad died in a car accident first, and then Max left, and then didn't talk to her anymore. So she's like, feels like alone. Her dad's gone. I don't know if she has her stepdad yet. Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna affect us. Let's take
I
a look.
made this for Mom when I was like 10 years old. If she wore it now, I'm not sure which of us would be more embarrassed.
Let's snoop around a bit more, and then I see her phone's right there, so we can figure out where ours is.
Ah, Mom!
Oh no!
Not enough that David comes here for dinner.
Oh no! That's gonna give me some. That's a little traumatizing. Well, unfortunate that we found that.
How can Mom look at this every day and not see what a tool she's dating?
Well, unfortunate. I do like that Hot Dog Man shirt though. It's great. Okay, so we call her phone, figure out where her phone is. See, I still don't understand what the what the objective is. Are we just gonna play as Chloe for the backstory, or guess we'll see.
Sounds like my
okay.
phone is definitely nearby.
Okay, directional sound, help me now. Is it in the toilet? Oh, there it is. I thought it was in the toilet.
There we go.
Under there.
Wonder how many calls I've missed.
Interesting. Okay, so I wonder if yeah, this probably will have the same setup as Life is Strange 1, where when someone texts you, they'll put a text message here, and you know, you can read through their backlogs and see what happens. So sorry, I've been bad about texting. Email it. About emailing, texting is better. Yo, it's Max. How's it going? You there? Wow. Max ghosted her for a while. Sorry again, I've been real busy. You'd love Seattle. More in a bit. Cool. He's hitchhiking in my future. So sorry. Yeah, Max really got too busy to talk to her. That's unfortunate. Check my dance card. It's 7 in Seattle. What is it? 2019 in Seattle? In Arcadia. See, they keep missing each other, I guess. That's unfortunate. I don't think they really explained why Max and Chloe kind of grew apart. I guess that's just the normal thing of, like, you're no longer in the same place, and it's kind of hard to keep up with each other, and yeah, it just happens. Surely, I've had a lot of friends, too, that I don't really talk to anymore from a while ago. Shit's your hell yeah, but tapped out. You're lost. Can you hold it for me? Can I? I guess he's just buying weed from Frank. Let's please joke about that over text. You deal drugs on this phone. It's 420. She messaged right on 420. Yep. I'll meet you if you have the cash. Rain check. Cool. Okay. Who's Elliot? I don't remember an Elliot. Let's see who the hell this guy is. Spanish test suck. Lucky if I passed. I guess this is a classmate. I don't remember that name. Lo siento. No, I think I did okay. Cool. What you up to now? Thing. You finished the chem? Nope. Dude, that's the third time. I already know everything. Is he cheating off of her homework, or is he just checking in to make sure she's doing her work? I have no idea. Will you be joining us for supper? No thanks. Will you be coming home at some point tonight? Chloe, will you be home by curfew? There will be consequences. I guess there's going to be consequences now.
Chloe,
Unfortunately.
Breakfast. Bring my purse down with you, please.
Yeah, okay.
So do we dye her hair blue in this game? Because I think that would be
saw
cool if we
Mom's
do get
purse in her
to.
room.
Her hair is a nice blue, vibrant blue. Vibrant blue, yeah. Alright, are they going to give us the option to steal money from her purse too? Because,
Can you grab my cell phone too?
well, convenient that we know where it is. It is
No
right
more
there.
dawdling. I need to talk to you.
Okay, she said that there will be
Yeah,
consequences
that really
for
makes me
not
want to
coming
hurry.
home on time.
Coming, Mom.
Coming, Mom. What I think is funny about the Life is Strange series is that they give the teenage characters dialogue that doesn't sound like anything a teenager would actually say.
Finally,
But that was pretty
you
on
can put
point.
my purse on
Coming,
the dining
Mom.
table.
Just
Might still have time for breakfast.
saying it like it's just so hard to force it out. Where'd the purse go?
Dining table, here I come.
Guess it's in our pocket. Okay. Hey, Mom.
Go put my purse on the table before you forget.
All right. I see she's slow cooking something. We got eggs and bacon. Nice. I love breakfast food. I just hate getting up in the morning for breakfast. Oh no, it's the swear jar. That is the swear jar.
Dad's old swear jar. We spent the last of his curses on bus fare and milk.
I think it's pretty cute. There's one scene in Life is Strange 1 where Max travels back in time far enough that she can stop Chloe's dad from dying in a car accident. And they show that, like, he has a swear jar
Chloe,
where
I
every
don't
time he
have all
swears,
day.
he puts money in.
Get
They're
over
saving
it
up to go to
already.
Paris.
I should
I
see
guess they
what
never got
Mom
to, of
wants
course.
before she strokes out.
All right, what you want, Mom? Let's see how aggressive
Hey,
can we
Mom.
be in these conversations.
You wanted to talk?
Chloe, what happened to you?
It's no big deal. I walked into a door.
You seem to be walking into a lot of doors lately.
Yeah, that doesn't fly here. Unfortunate.
When I send you a text message, Chloe, like last night, I need you to answer.
You can just say text. You don't have to say message.
And I need you to answer without the snark.
Well, I guess we gotta be snarky. Sorry, I'll do better. I was sleeping. I can't tell if that's a sarcastic no. I was sleeping. I was here the whole time. Let's go with that. Let's
I
see.
was sleeping. I didn't
Oh,
get
that
your
was it, yeah.
text until just now.
I guess we're back
Oh, you
talking.
make it so hard to trust you.
Is that what you wanted to talk about?
Alright, well,
What is it with you and David?
we're just gonna destroy
Always
all
cutting
of
for the
our
chase. Why
relationships
can't we
in this
just
game.
Have some pleasant conversation before school.
So let's see how that goes. David, school, engagement ring. We gotta bring up all the worst
Are
things we
you
could
selling
possibly
your
say.
engagement ring?
Chloe, jewelry gets appraised for all sorts of reasons. Like for insurance.
That is fair.
Nice dodge.
How about this? You don't go in my bedroom when I'm not there.
She asked
How
me
about
to,
you don't
though.
ask me to get your damn purse then?
David, school. Let's ask about David.
You do realize I hate your boyfriend with every fiber of my being, right?
Chloe! You don't hate him.
He calls me girly. He's a dickhole.
He can be
rude.
old-fashioned.
Yeah, an old-fashioned dickhole.
And then school. I guess that's it.
Right. School. My favorite.
You used to love to learn.
Yeah. I used to think drugs were lame too.
Wow,
I
unfortunate.
wish you wouldn't joke like that. Let's not fight. I made you breakfast.
Nah. I'll just
Oh man.
grab something later.
Okay, I kinda don't like that.
Oh, you'll
Come on,
enjoy
eat the
this.
food. That's rude.
The other day I made 4 eggs, 2 for David, 2 for me. And just before I served them, he says, "What are you gonna eat?"
Okay.
I'll enjoy that, huh?
Tired, huh? That'll teach you to break curfew.
Man, I did not think it would be this
What?
hard to play angsty teenager,
I
but
know
man,
what
she
time you
kind
came
of
home
sucks.
last night. And
She's such
don't
a wet
think
blanket.
you can get out of school just because you missed the bus again.
Why would you assume that?
Who do you think your principal calls when you skip? Do you think I enjoy lying for you? Saying you're sick just so you don't get expelled? And I do know what pot smells like, you know.
Well, yeah. We're not getting away with much here.
Between your grades and
She's
your disregard
probably a
for my
teenager
rules,
still, so I don't know
I
how
see
much
you
of this we can
slipping.
get away with.
I'm worried.
But Mom, the whole point of lowering expectations is so you won't be disappointed in me. Never again.
You're happy doing what you're doing? Fine. Keep at it.
See, what the heck do you
Just
do
let me
if
know
your
so I
kid's
can
like
stop
this?
fighting with Blackwell to keep you on scholarship. Money's tight enough as it is.
Maybe I just need to be left alone. Maybe David could help. I'll just say, leave me alone.
Maybe I just need to be left alone.
I don't think
Maybe
trying to
you're
get money
16
from David
and
would work.
don't know what you need.
But yeah, see,
David
16
thinks
years
you
old.
need discipline.
What the hell
David
went
should mind his
wrong?
own business.
Of course, you know, we know her
I think
backstory.
it's great David's taking an interest. He's a good man. Maybe he can help.
Dad was a good man. David's an asshole. Oh, what's the worst thing to say here? I think I actively want to make the worst decisions I possibly can at every point. Do I want to insult David or do I want to say he's never going to be good as dad? Let's go with that.
Dad was a good man.
That's not fair. I'm glad your father still has
It kind
a
of
place in
hurts
your
me
heart.
inside, but you know, I kind of feel like
But
you got to play the
sometimes we
angsty
need to
teenager
make
and
more room in our
make all the
hearts for
horrible
new
decisions.
And sometimes, when we're incredibly desperate and lonely, we choose the absolute wrong kind of people to let into our hearts. Mom.
Oof.
David's had some hard times too, you know. If he's kind enough to share his experience, I expect you to listen.
Like I'd let him get within 15 feet of me.
When he takes you to
Oh
school
my
today,
god.
Very funny.
Oh no. We're going to have to talk to David
you will
and
be nice.
we'll see more about
You
how
will
he
be
talks to Chloe.
respectful, and you will say thank you.
Are you serious? This is such...
What, Chloe? Such
This is
what?
such... Can we choose the word? Okay.
Mom's trying. I guess. Maybe I should too. But what's the point in getting along if it means pretending everything's fine when it's not?
I get that, but... okay. She did express a little concern. Being understanding. Or saying what you feel. Alright, so I decided early on that I wanted to play this as the angsty teenager. But talking back to your parents who are trying pretty hard, it's pretty tough. I don't know if she would do this in this moment. Like, I'm gonna make a decision based on what do I think Chloe can do. She did say that she feels bad. She argued with her all morning, said that it's kind of obvious her mom's trying and she probably should try too. But she said that she doesn't like pretending everything's fine when it's not. We're gonna say what we feel.
You want me to pretend I'm okay with David? that everything's okay?
Wow, we're just gonna destroy all of
I'm
our
not.
relationships.
He's a chauvinistic piece of shit, frankly.
Chloe.
And
If your father could hear you.
no, you're right.
Wow.
I'm sure Dad and the mustache would get along great. It's a big bed. There's room enough for all three of you.
Ooh, my God, Chloe.
That's enough. All I'm asking for is a little respect. Why is that too much? I love you, Chloe. I miss you. Nobody could have replaced your father. I did the best I could.
I know it's rough,
Mom.
but man.
I don't know where I lost you.
You didn't lose me.
Right. David's waiting.
That actually
He'll
was
need the
not as
keys.
bad as I
They're
thought.
in that ashtray you made me. Go be his problem now.
Complete
Bringing
as
David
problem
his
now.
keys is about the most humiliating thing Mom could ask me to do.
Where's the keys? I totally did not pay attention when she said where to find the keys.
I can't take any more arguing today. Go
Okay,
give David
I guess I
his
gotta find it.
keys.
So, part of what's gonna drive me in this game is knowing that I know how everything turns out. Because this game takes place right before Life is Strange. So no matter how bad a decision I make, how bad can it possibly be? Because it can't change what happens
Little
in the
dude's
first
like,
game.
What the hell just happened?
Well, purse. Is the keys in here? Nope. Okay, I gotta find these keys, dude. Oh, man. Trash.
Mom doesn't want me to know, but it's pretty clear her boy toy, David, hasn't worked in like a year.
Aw, man. I guess he doesn't work at the school yet. Not till later.
Any letter from Blackwell is never good.
Actually, it is kind of a good idea to snoop around because
Is
this
Mom
gives us
having trouble with
ammunition
payments
when we
again?
argue later.
My scholarship doesn't cover everything.
She has a scholarship, huh?
Like I need another reason for Principal Wells to get on my case.
Alright, well, it kind of looks like it's good for us to snoop
Aren't you
bits.
glad you left for Seattle, Max?
And
And never
looked back.
looked back?
Captain Chloe Bluebeard, Scourge of Arcadia, and her facemate Long Max Silver. And this kind of hurts. Like, we have this whole thing with Max leaving and Chloe's all sad, and then we've got the whole thing about her dad died in a car crash, and she doesn't like her family.
Family
Unfortunate.
pic used to hang here.
That lamp is
Wow.
cracked. Wow.
I
of
can't actually
details.
remember which one.
TV. Let's look at this.
Hard to believe I was an 8th grade science athlete. Did I peak in middle school?
Oh, okay. So we saw the periodic table in her room earlier, and I need a poster of the periodic table at some point too, because I guess Chloe was actually like a really good student at some point. That explains a lot. So before whatever happens,
It's my
to her
job to water
here-
these plants, but it was Dad's job to remind from when Max and I spilled Mom's wine. I think the only reason Mom hasn't recarpeted is so she can stay mad at me. We're already supporting one. Thanks.
Oh, that sucks. David, her future what do you call him, stepdad, is a veteran, so I guess she's just gonna crap on that every chance she
Here
gets.
they are.
Okay, let's take the keys. And so again, I'm gonna make every bad decision I possibly can.
Let's get these
so
to David so he can drive away.
I feel like this will be a good role-playing experience for me. That I usually play the good guy in these kind of games, but I feel
No
like it just
point in
makes
putting
a
off
lot
the
of sense
inevitable
to just make
torture of
bad
driving to
decisions.
school with David.
Okay,
We'd
let's
better
go then.
get going.
Where the hell is David? Is he outside? More photos.
Dad took these photos. Now that David's staying over so much, I wonder how long it'll take Mom to shove them in a drawer somewhere.
Is he outside?
I actually
Yep.
have to let this jack-off drive me to
There he is.
school. This is my life now?
Unfortunate,
me.
but yeah, interesting. I wonder if we can argue with him in the car. I saw a text message, so let me check that real quick. Steph, Elliot, Frank, Max. I didn't see anything from Steph yet. Hey, is this Chloe? This is Steph Gingrich. I don't remember a Steph. She must be a new character. Hey, I have your DVD. You can get it before school. Thanks. Okay, let's just remember that we gotta go check with Steph Gingrich to get our DVD.
What a piece of crap.
I
The
remember
car,
that car
too.
Oh, the car too. Yeah, this car was in the first game. And I remember it didn't have tires. He was like fixing it.
Why do you women always take forever to get ready?
We're hoping you men will leave without us.
I remember David. He's got the whole
No,
jarhead thing
Mom.
going on.
I swear he beat himself to death with a tire iron. Repeatedly.
Chloe, is that a black eye?
No.
Insubordination. No wonder your mother's worried about you.
Oh, that's sweet.
When I was your age, I got into my share of scraps. But it's not responsible. You owe it to your mother to do better.
I get it.
Tell
he's
me
trying.
again what I owe my mother, dirtbag.
Very interesting. I wonder if I'd have the same perspective of,
Electrode
well,
insulator's
Chloe's kind of
probably correct.
terrible. If I played
You
this
know what
game
a
as
spark plug
when I was
does?
younger.
Yes?
It ignites
Did you
the
not
part-
hear me? I said I know what it does.
Then go grab my socket wrench set from the garage.
Okay, but I don't know what it does, so I wish they would have explained it so I know what I'm doing, but... Alright.
What is this? Quality time? Ugh. Better just get the socket.
We'll look for it. Damn, I don't know what to look for. I have no idea how to fix technology.
What's David doing? Leaving stuff in our garage anyway?
Oh, is he
Does he
moving
think he's moving in or something?
I guess so. I don't think we have a car. Because in the first game, we also didn't see a car in this driveway except for David's. I'm guessing that everyone else just... Chloe and her mom just walk to work or walk to school or take the bus. It's a small town anyway, so I don't think that they need much more than that. Okay, we need the socket wrench that looks like a socket
50-50
wrench.
chance I smash him in the face with this. 60-40.
Yep, that's a
Maybe
socket wrench.
90-10.
I've seen those before. Let's take a look real quick. Maybe there's... Oh, we can graffiti.
If it's in my garage, it gets my special
I'm
treatment.
gonna graffiti anything I
What
can.
message does David really need to hear?
Okay. Intruder, box of dicks. Easy.
Got it.
That is the easiest decision I've made in my life. Very nice. Alright. Easiest decision I've made in my entire life. Box of dicks. Easy. Alright, car repair guy.
Do these have chapters on hot wiring your mom's boyfriend's car so you can drive it off a cliff? Asking for a friend.
Oh, that's the... This is the piece of wood that Max and Chloe painted, and they used it as a
Dad's
like
toolbox.
a board in this
He used
first
to get
game.
so excited whenever anything sprung a leak or busted.
Just take a look
David's
at these.
lawnmower. Maybe Mom and I like our lawn the way it is. Ever think of that? This was the photo Mom took down from the living room.
Aw.
Guess we don't have room for it and David's mustache.
Alright, so that's where that went. I guess she's
Uh-oh.
moving all of
Mom's
the
been
dad
cleaning
stuff out.
again. Dad's old camera. Do they even make film for these anymore?
Is this the one that Max uses? I know she used that camera at some point.
Damn. The stereo used to be in Dad's workshop. I should hook it up in my room before garbage day gets it first.
I think we do hook it up in her room. I think I see
Should
it later
fill this
in
with
the first
gasoline just in case David's car ever catches on fire.
game. That is rude.
Tiniest penis in all of Arcadia Bay.
Nice. Alright, let's help this guy out. Socket wrench.
A little more hustle.
I
wouldn't
can't
have
believe
killed
we
you.
have to fix our car right before going to school. I'm not a car guy, so I don't know if this is a common thing. Like, if my car has to get fixed, I just take it. Hey, no worries, Kevin, and that's a goddamn lie.
See what's gunking up the works
But
there?
no worries.
That's
We
a sign
are
of
Carbon
hard-
deposits?
playing more
No
Life is
shit.
Strange. This is the prequel,
You know,
so
you could
this just
actually be
explains more
good at
about the
this.
characters.
If you lost the attitude.
My attitude is what makes me special, David.
But that's exactly
Alright.
it, though. They show that she was really into school, and she was a good student, and she liked to learn, and she liked going to school. And then she had all these things happen, and now she's a punk. So, he's right. Okay, we'll take it.
Fine. Whatever.
We'll accept the fist bump. Because leaving someone hanging for a fist bump, that's just rude, and who does that? Even though I'm trying to play the angsty teenager, she at least will do the decisions that
Hey,
are less
you're
harsh.
taking those
will,
tools with you, right?
like
Every house
begrudgingly.
needs a good toolbox.
But Dad's toolbox is right there.
We've already got one, but thanks.
This tiny man's toolbox. compared to my box of penis. I wonder if he's gonna open it up, but I guess he wouldn't. He wouldn't show that he reacts to me drawing box of dicks on
Ready
his,
to
um,
roll?
Please
on
don't
his
want to talk.
toolbox
Please
there.
don't want to talk.
I
Please.
want to talk to you about something.
Fuck.
We don't have to like each other, but you will respect me. You've enjoyed enough of a vacation from having a father figure.
Ah, okay.
So there's some things I want to be real clear about.
Okay, how are we gonna talk to this guy? Shut this down, of course.
Respect him? I think it's time I show this asshole I'm not interested in anything he
Alright,
has to say.
Case attorney time. Gotta
What's
argue
clear
back.
is fuck you.
Clear as fuck you.
Language. You are
Language.
way out of line, young lady.
You're way out of line, young lady.
Language?
Military language.
Here.
Let's go with that.
Let me put that in a language you'll understand. Foxtrot. Uniform.
Charlie.
You've got a smart mouth, don't
and,
you?
and I forgot what K is. Smart mouth. Well, let me dumb it down.
Let
for
me
you.
dumb it down for you. I mean, sorry. What has fewer syllables than dumb?
Hey, watch your... I can crap bigger than you, got it?
Oh my god, you're the crap master. Thought I smelled crap.
Oh,
Okay.
that's what I smell. A giant load of crap.
Your mother... You're breaking her heart.
You're breaking her heart. And don't pretend to care.
At least she has
the
a heart. All you have is... What's it called when you've got one porn stash and zero game?
I was in the army. You will
Oh my
respect
God.
me.
You're not my father. I didn't enlist.
I don't remember
All right.
enlisting. So don't treat me like your newest recruit.
If you were a man,
It's cool. If you were a man, I wouldn't go so easy on you either.
Okay, well,
Don't know
these are kind of
why I
interesting.
bothered trying.
I do like this mechanic where
Mission accomplished.
you're basically just arguing and throwing people's words back at them. It's pretty interesting. Alright. So I wonder what would happen if I did not try to talk back, or if I failed. Would she just lose the argument? Where the hell are we? Still in the car?
Country music?
Didn't see.
Dad loved this
Oh,
song.
this is a flashback, I guess. Or a daydream?
I just called to tell you that I miss you.
Yeah, definitely a flashback. Everything's all flushed out in orange. That was definitely her
What
dad
a
in the front
beautiful
seat.
day.
Because, you know, he didn't have the porn stash that we pointed out before. Look at all her stuff.
This isn't
Yeah,
right.
this isn't right. Why is he... That's obviously... What's his name?
I know what a spark plug does, jerkwad.
Alright, anything else? I guess we'll talk to William.
Dad,
No mustache.
Turn it up.
That's the main thing, I guess.
Picking up my lover from the grocery store.
Wait a minute. We're dead. Oh shit. So in the first game, they said that William died in a car crash when he left to go pick up Chloe's mom from the grocery store. So in one scene in Life is Strange 1, you travel far back enough in time to the day that he was about to leave to go pick up Chloe's mom from the grocery store and would have died in a car crash. So you have the ability
Out of the
to
car, Chloe.
hide
You're
his
gonna be late.
keys so he can't leave and he doesn't die in a car crash. But yep, there we go. It's that's a nightmare. Whatever.
Whatever.
You're welcome.
Okay, I feel like, sure, I'll be an asshole in this game, but to some degree. Alright, now I wonder, which characters...
Hello, Black Hell.
Very nice. I wonder what characters we're gonna see. Are they all gonna be people we've seen before? Or are there gonna be plenty of new ones? Because some of those on Chloe's phone did not look familiar. Which of course makes sense. This is 2 years before Life is Strange 1. Tempest Club is all over the place still. Was it the Tempest Club? Vortex Club is the they were like the cool kids. The Vortex Club would throw parties and then they would like some people in those parties would like kidnap other people and drug them and do sketchy shit. So yeah. And what's this Tempest thing that's going on? Okay, very nice. Nice to be back at our school here. Oh, that guy. What's his name?
Chloe.
Oh, hey,
Elliot.
Elliot.
Who the hell is
Wait,
this
what
guy?
happened to your face? Do you need to go to the nurse?
Is he
or
gonna be
something?
our Warren?
What? This? You should see the other guy.
Guess it's true then. I heard you had a hell of a night. I mean, people are talking
Like
about it.
in a good way,
People
like
can eat a
shaming
dick.
her, or
Even social media haters can't ruin how awesome last night was.
So, how about the Tempest? Blackwell Theater
Ah,
at
okay,
its most
it's
pretentious.
a theater thing.
Yeah, totally.
I know it's gonna be lame, but I was thinking.
I see. He's gonna be our Warren.
Do you want to go together tomorrow?
He seems like a cool guy. Maybe.
I try to make it a rule not to go to school any more than I have to.
He didn't seem like a bad guy, and we don't seem to hate him.
Sitting
so
in
sure.
the back row and making fun of the drama kids might not suck.
Right? That's totally what I was thinking.
Yeah, let's
All right.
go with that.
See you in chem.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, so this is before Chloe drops out of school. So she still goes to school here and has friends and stuff. Press and
Gotta
hold.
track down Steph to pick up my
Okay.
DVD. I've still got time before class.
Oh my god, her objectives is just written on her hand. Okay. Who the hell is Steph? Are you Steph? No. I really like this. That's so funny. Instead of her having like a journal or like it just pulls up like a HUD that tells you what to do. Man, that's so
How could I
funny.
possibly make it through a day in this place without a little chemical assistance?
That is so funny. Like, I don't know what to do. Yeah, okay. My objective. Hey, Victoria, I know her. Hey, I'm at the picnic tables with Mikey. Thanks. I'm like, where the hell are the picnic tables? Fountain.
The future
okay.
needs excellence. The future's an asshole.
Okay. Hey, it's Victoria Chase?
Oh, Carrie Price.
It's Chloe.
Oh, right. I'm just teasing. People have been taking me so seriously since I won the Beacon's Young Artist Award for my photography.
And she's still kind of a jerk.
You don't say.
Between that and the Vortex Club, it's hard to keep people from putting me up on a pedestal or whatever. But you know all about that. What with Rachel Amber? Am I right?
Rachel Amber. Yeah, let's talk about that. I don't care
Wait.
about her awards.
What about Rachel Amber?
Rachel posted a slamming selfie of you two having the time of your lives. Do tell.
We murdered a man. Let's go with
It
that.
was a pretty normal night for us. A little music, a little dancing. We murdered a guy.
You are so funny.
Yeah, I didn't realize that we're gonna talk to
seriously,
Victoria
though,
in this game.
I didn't realize you and Rachel were such BFFs.
We're really not.
So,
We're not,
what's
too.
she into? You know, what's her thing?
See,
Is
why
it
does
drugs?
everyone- why
I'm
does
not
everyone
judging or
think
anything.
so much of Rachel
I figure
Amber?
if she's hanging out with you, she must be into some effed up shit.
Okay.
You know?
Seriously,
That's
I don't know why you're
rude.
talking to me about Rachel.
Oh, everybody loves her. Little Miss Perfect.
So you're jealous of Rachel
Okay,
Amber.
it looks like they're gonna
That's what's happening
contextualize
right
this.
now.
Why does everyone
Gotcha.
care about Rachel
Oh,
Amber
God,
so much?
I don't have time for this. I didn't even finish the chemistry assignment, and you're being you.
Ugh.
Oh,
Sabotage your homework. Sure, I guess.
I'm sorry, Victoria. I didn't mean to be rude. You know, I finished the assignment. Want some help?
you help me.
We're gonna destroy
Of
all our
course.
friendships. That is our
That
goal.
last problem was hard, right? If I'm remembering correctly, the answer was fluorine, uranium, carbon, potassium, and uranium again.
What is
Does that
this
sound right?
question?
Perfect.
Are we just supposed to identify
Hey,
like elements?
Thanks, Carrie.
No problem.
Oh well. See, I wonder what's gonna happen. Is she gonna get mad at us for that? Whatever, dude. We all know how this turns out. Is my issue that we know what happens. We know where this goes. Oh, Justin. Hey, Justin.
Damn, girl. That eye looks sick. What's going on?
Rachel Amber.
Hey, out of the blue question, what do you think of Rachel Amber?
I really want to know why
She's
does everyone
amazing.
think so much of her.
Now, if you're into chicks that are hot, smart and hot.
Maybe she's just the it girl to town.
I mean,
huh?
she helped me out a while back. I was failing algebra hard.
I believe you.
Okay.
Check it. After I bombed my midterm last fall, she tutored me for the rest of the semester. And then I crushed it. C+.
All right, let's leave. See you,
All
Justin.
right. Guess I'll see you in class.
What's up with that group of people in the background? Let me peek at that. Oh, see that's weird. They're like flat. Oh well. All right, let's see. Who are we talking to? Who's Evan?
Chloe, I'd like to talk to you about wildfire awareness and prevention.
Good morning to you too,
Who wants
Evan.
to talk about?
According to the Department of
Alright.
Forestry, over 90% of this season's fires were caused by humans. That's a record high and
Who the hell is this
completely
guy? I don't want
preventable.
to talk to him anymore. Wildfires are awesome.
Who says we should prevent fire? Fire is awesome.
While I realize you're being purposefully obstructive,
Why
you
is he
raise a good
doing
point.
this?
Many parts of our local ecosystem benefit from fire. Knob cone pine cones, for example, which require temperatures above 350 degrees to open.
That is interesting.
Say knob cone again.
No.
What the fuck?
I gotta run.
Wait, one last thing.
Oh my god.
Will you sign my petition to have a fire safety assembly at school?
Actually, that is a good point. Anything to get out of class.
Sure. I love assemblies. Some of the
That
best
is
naps
actually
of
a
my
good
life.
point.
Wow, thanks. I did not see that coming. You being, you know, interested in complicated issues, helping out with the public.
Oh, I'm not. I just want to
You
get out
want
of
me to
class.
change my mind?
No.
Say knob
How
cone
seriously am I taking this right now?
again. Van is an ass clown. Smoke weed the bear. Let's go with the Evan.
Happy to
as
support such an important
That shit,
cause.
that's funny. I like these
Blackwell
choices.
Academy, home of tomorrow's leaders.
Principal Dick's big McHuge balls. Jesus, nobody's taking this seriously, but interesting.
Thanks so much for signing my petition.
Evan
is an ass clown.
Aw, don't be so hard on yourself.
This poor guy. Also, if you saw it just now, it didn't have the writing on there. Probably because they were, they didn't want to have to write it down 3 times. Who the hell are you? Oh, what's your name? Said she's at a picnic table. This must be okay. Steph and Mikey.
If I had known the Celestial Avenger was bloodied, I would have totally given him my potion.
It was a skill challenge. Potion wouldn't have worked.
Skill challenge?
It's part of the tabletop game we play.
Nice.
You wouldn't understand.
Try me. I used to play. Let's go with that.
I used to play with my friend Max.
Let's try to make some
It's
friends.
been a long
We're a
time,
punk,
though.
but
Cool.
Got my DVD.
They still don't want to.
One Blade Runner.
I see.
Director's cut coming right up.
See, I still need to watch Blade Runner. They talk about it so
Sweet.
much in this.
$5, right?
Keep
they
it.
still talk about it a lot. Here.
I'm just glad someone here appreciates the classics. You even asked for the director's cut, which took out the shitty voiceover and replaced it with a sweet dream sequence.
Interesting. I
Dream
need to
life
check that
over
out.
real life.
That's the difference.
That's my motto.
Right on.
Cool story,
Hey,
bro.
do you know if Rachel's a gamer?
Rachel Amber?
Yeah, everyone just
You're
is
asking
curious
me?
about Rachel Amber.
Didn't
She's
you two go out
enigmatic
last night,
and all,
or was
you know.
it just like a friend thing?
We're not friends. Let's be honest about
I don't
that.
know what you heard, but Rachel and I barely know each other.
Yeah, that's fair
Oh.
enough.
Sweet.
Steph has a crush.
Chloe, you should join our game.
Can we?
Yeah. I don't have 50 hours right now.
That is fair.
Thanks,
though.
though.
Those kind of things take
We're at
forever,
the end
and
of the
we gotta do our
campaign, so
homework.
it'll only take like 20 minutes. What else have you got to do before class?
Sure, let's do it. Okay.
What the hell? Game on, nerds.
This kid's obviously uncomfortable having Chloe here.
Here's a character sheet. You are an elf barbarian.
I didn't think I'd play D&D in the middle of school. I'm totally
Nice.
an elf barbarian.
I could totally see myself as an elf barbarian.
Yeah,
I
let's
know.
just own it.
I'm good.
She's like sarcastic
All right,
and I
let's
get
get
it, so
started.
we'll do that.
You are both famous heroes in the kingdom of Avernon, a once peaceful land, now laid to waste by the bloodthirsty raiders of the Black Well.
Okay.
Alone, you have fought your way through the raider camps, seeking their warlord leader, Durgaron, the Unscarred. As you enter the final camp, bloodied and weary, you see your fellow hero approaching from the opposite direction.
I raise my staff to you in greeting. I
do we
am
do?
Elamon,
Man, they
Wizard
have
of the Third
all these
Circle,
figures, too.
foremost advisor to King Tiberius, and sworn defender of Averno.
Nice.
Introduce your character.
Yeah, okay. I'm an elf barbarian named,
Let's go with this, I guess. Barb.
Barb.
No, Steph.
Hey, give Barb a chance, okay?
We'll try. I'd feel bad disappointing these people
two
because I want to
Hold
have fun
on.
with that.
Elamon narrows his eyes at the elf in front of him and says, I am here to defeat Durgaron, the Unscarred. In the name of King Tiberius, what makes you think you are worthy to fight alongside me?
I once made a man kebab. Let's go with that.
I once
According to my
stabbed a guy in
character
the
sheet.
chest with a sword, and it went all the way through and killed the guy behind him too. True story.
Goddamn.
You stand at a three-way crossing. To your left, the Raiders' training ground. To your right, their prison camp. Straight ahead, an enormous,
training ground,
ostentatious
prison camp.
tent that could only belong to Durgaron, the Unscarred.
Okay.
Which way do you go?
Obviously,
Straight
we go
ahead,
straight
right?
for the boss.
We're supposed to kill the dude.
Elamon frowns. The Raiders could have some good loot at the training ground, and surely it is our duty to
Wait,
free
did
all
this,
those
is this actually going to take 20 minutes? Like, they
Your
really just told
choice,
me this will
newbie.
take 20 minutes?
Where
Sure,
do you
I
wish to
guess.
go?
I could leave the game at any time, but let's go to the prison camp.
Guess it's time to free some peeps. Let's go to the prison camp.
You behold a field of standing iron cages, each imprisoning a human villager, calling out for you to free them. Only a small, elderly dragonkin is keeping watch.
Oh,
he notices you.
we're gonna kill this guy.
And in terror, runs into one of the few empty cages and locks himself in.
Ah, poor little guy. What's a dragonkin?
Dragonkin are like little dragon people. They're assholes. I bet he has all the keys.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Hey, shitface! Get out of there!
Hey, shitface.
The dragonkin hops up and down, shaking his ring of keys at you. He shouts in a strange language. Whatever he's saying probably isn't flattering.
Got any useful spells in that robe of yours?
Nothing that wouldn't blow up the cage and everything in it.
Okay. Intimidate, pick the lock, tempt with bread. Okay, we're gonna go with
Intimidate.
back talk.
That's a
every
skill
time.
I have. Can I do that?
Let's do this
I want
at
the
every
little
turn.
bastard to shit his pants.
Anytime I see it,
You
I
can
have
try.
to use it.
What do you say?
Listen up, you little lizard.
Unfortunately, he doesn't speak common, which means he
I
can't.
cast communication on the dragonkin.
Shit. Really?
Shit.
Now
really.
he can understand every word
This
you
guy's
say.
playing along. I appreciate
Time
this.
to work some real magic.
So
really funny that
this
we're trying
is
hard
called
for
a
this.
skill challenge, where you try to use.
Oh, I know what this is. I grab the bars of the cage and lean in, nice and close.
He steps back, his scaly skin quivering in fear. What do you say?
Dragons, aquas, meat puppet.
I wiggle my hand. Hey, dragonkin guy. Want to become my meat puppet? How it works is I shove my arm up your ass into your head, and then I can control your mouth from
Oh
the
my God.
inside to say things.
I don't think arms are that long.
He doesn't seem to like that idea.
Neither do I.
The dragonkin pleads with you. Please don't harm me, tall one, but I cannot give you key. Durgaron, much taller and meaner than you.
I could make you shorter.
You're short, I say. But you can always get shorter. Give me the key, or I'll chop off your legs and beat you to death with them.
The dragonkin cowers before you, looking left and right. He opens his jaws, and you think he's about to yell for help.
I interrupt his yell by shoving my axe into the cage, pinning his head to the bars without hurting him. Then I say the following.
This is going to be good.
Here's what's up. I'm going to carve
And
the skin
she is
from your
just pretty
bones.
angry.
Then I'm
but
going
I'll
to
take
turn
it.
your skin into a little leather handbag that I'll shove
think
your
this girl doesn't know what
skinless
to do with
body
it.
into, so I can carry it around with me wherever I go. That way, the next time some asshat refuses to give me a key I want, I can pull your body out and show them what happens. How does that sound?
He gives you the key.
Wow.
That was nuts.
I'm going to give you a +10 bonus to charisma. Go ahead and roll.
Oh man.
A small pool of urine collects under the elderly dragonkin as, hands trembling, it hands you the keys. Then it dies of fear.
Okay.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Go team. Why don't you start unlocking the prisoners?
I'm on it.
As you free them,
Interesting.
the prisoners run away from you in fear. What's next?
Well, we go to the training ground.
Loot
of
sounds
course.
good. Let's go to the training ground.
Sweet.
Upon arriving at the training ground, you are spotted by a heavy-set orc who immediately shouts and points. There are a dozen raiders on the training field, all of whom raise their
I need to
weapons
point
and
out something about
charge.
they may have good loot
Okay.
here. And
So what
I
do we
really
do?
like that in
I
the game,
cast
so
Urgel's
sure.
acid blast.
Overkill?
Bam!
You conjure up a wave of acid that washes over the charging orcs. Every raider suddenly starts screaming and writhing in pain.
Overkill
There's
much, I
a
guess.
sweet and sour kind of smell as the flesh melts off their bones like warm candle wax.
That is disgusting.
Holy shit.
You see why I haven't really needed a partner?
The heavy-set orc sergeant still remains.
Well,
He runs at you,
this
swinging
game's all
a
luck, so
massive
you know.
warhammer.
All yours.
all year. Okay. Fatal Cleave sounds pretty
Okay,
fatal.
Let's end this. Fatal Cleave.
Get the
You
chemistry
swing your
classes written
great
on the
axe
end.
downward with both hands. The orc blinks, then splits open like a hot dog bun.
Fuck yeah! I'm awesome at this game.
It's going well.
What about the loot?
Well, as the training ground is now a roiling pit of acid, it's unlikely any loot survived.
Well, that was kind of a bad
Yay.
idea then. We all make mistakes. That's
Don't
okay.
worry, Alamon guy.
I
We
don't
all
think
make
there's any point
mistakes.
in antagonizing this
Elamon,
guy. As much as I like to
Barb,
do the
the
back
elf
talk stuff,
barbarian,
I'm not
is
gonna crap
most
on this
wise
guy.
and
He's
forgiving.
okay.
What's next?
Well, Warlord's
It's tent time.
You enter the tent to find Durgaron, warlord of the
That's a big
Raiders
dude.
of the Black Well, sitting comfortably at his throne. He's a huge red-eyed minotaur, swathed in a fine black cloak, gripping a two-handed sword that's easily 6 feet long. His laughter bellows, wah ha 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 ha. Your lands and people are already mine. Your deeds here mean nothing. Your kingdom was weak. You are
So we kill this
weak.
guy and then we're done.
What an
and we gotta get
asshole.
the chem class.
I got this. I cast Zael's cataclysmic cone of fire.
This guy's just OP. What the heck are we
Fire
doing with that?
fizzles out on contact. Durgaron laughs again, holding up his right arm to show off his bracer of fire immunity.
Well, should've seen
Shit.
that.
All of my battle spells are fire-based.
Except for, you know, Acid Blast, which someone used unnecessarily to show off for Chloe.
Ooh.
Barb,
Barb.
what'll it be?
Okay. This one sounds pretty brutal.
Oh, holy shit! Annihilation Strike. That sounds boss as fuck.
One?
That's bad, right?
Not for me.
Not for me.
As you take your first step, you trip on a rock, collapsing onto the ground in a clangy jumble of metal. Your axe swings wildly to the side. Mikey, roll a reflex
Oh no, we're gonna
save.
kill Mikey.
Oh no.
Mikey
3.
dead.
Your axe strikes Elamon's leg. Legs. Plural. Severing both feet at the ankles.
No. I am so sorry.
I am so sorry.
Durgaron moves toward the crippled Elmon.
Yeah, we're fucked.
Oh, shit!
I told you this was my best boss.
You didn't tell me my character might die.
Durgaron approaches, stomping his bloody hooves. Stomp, stomp, stomp.
This is all my fault. Sort of. What should I do?
Jump in front of him. Dance. Encourage. He can't do anything though. He has no
Alright,
spells.
Jump in front of Elamon.
Wow. Thanks, Chloe.
I mean, if our
mean,
character dies, it doesn't mean anything.
Thanks, Barb.
I mean, she's not playing with them again, I bet.
Okay. Durgaron has now turned his attention toward you.
Bring it.
He charges, thrusting madly with his great sword.
Shit!
Oh no.
We're dead.
Your attempt to dodge his thrust fails. Durgaron laughs as he impales you on his blade, lifting you high into the air.
We're dead.
Seriously?
I can't do anything with that stupid bracer. I'm sorry, Chloe.
Hey, I chopped your feet off. We're even.
You feel your strength draining away as Durgaron lifts you higher into the air.
Oh, you know what?
It
Going
hurts
to
like
the
hell.
going to
What do
the
you do?
training ground was probably bad. Swing for his arm is probably it, so we can get
I
the
bring
brace
my
off.
axe down onto his arm. The one with the fire bracer thingy.
Oh, brilliant.
You'll have to roll high to hit. You're almost dead.
D20, please.
20.
Nice.
Fuck yes!
You bring your axe down in a wicked chop, severing his arm completely. His bracer of fire immunity clings to the ground.
I cast Gignomi's Fire Strike of Flame.
Ooh, snap!
That sounds
Lying
pretty
on the
strong,
ground,
so cool.
you conjure a flaming spear, which flies from your hands to spear Durgaron in the chest, incinerating him completely from the inside out.
Damn, Elamon.
Durgaron is defeated, but your wounds were too great. I'm afraid Barb is dead.
I actually feel sad right now.
Better to have died.
That's
a
a lot of
hero
that's a lot of
than live
investment.
as a
I feel
coward.
it.
That was fun.
Check out what I drew.
How did you draw that so
Mikey's
fast?
got serious drawing skills.
Wow, that was fast. Very neat. Thanks, Mikey.
Glad you enjoyed it, Chloe.
Yeah, I'll adventure with you anytime.
We'll see. Thanks for the game, nerds.
Yeah, I appreciate it. We get to hang out with some people, but they were right. That took about
Check.
It took
Next
about 20
stop,
minutes.
Chemistry class.
Get to chemistry class.
Joy.
It's so funny. I wonder when the game starts getting serious, is it gonna be like you pull this up and it says stop someone from getting murdered or something, or go buy drugs or something like that? Like, yeah, Samantha. We don't know Samantha.
Hey, Chloe.
Hey, Samantha. What are you reading?
Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf?
I read that
Virginia
last year in
Woolf.
Mrs. Hoyta's English class.
I didn't think you did homework.
Normally I don't, but the play was actually good.
What did you like about it?
It's Virginia Woolf, right? I believe I know who she is. She's like an artist. I think she has a sad
the
story.
story is about how relationships only work if people are willing to lie to each other.
I'm not sure if you're joking. Sorry, I'm a little slow sometimes.
I'm a little bitchy sometimes, so it's cool.
People always say that. But I think you're actually... Sorry, Chloe. No one says anything like that.
No, it's okay. Wow.
I don't know what I'm actually talking about.
I bet.
Oh, unfortunate. That poor girl. Okay, let's see what else is here. Flowers.
Flowers always make me think of springtime, which
Anything
makes me
else?
think of summer, which makes me think of getting the fuck away from Blackwell for
There's a
3
teacher
whole
over
months.
there.
I
Do not
love
walk on
flowers.
stage. Great. Can I walk on the stage though?
Huh. Weirdly, that makes me interested in walking on the stage.
Yeah, I feel. If anything told me not to do it, sure, I'd want to do it more. Can I walk on the stage now? Yep, I can walk on the stage. Who's gonna stop me? Alright, might as well. Ponder our existence.
I should probably be getting to class, but I just don't care.
That hurts. Very nice. Okay. Let's get out of here. There's a teacher lady over there. Let's talk to her real quick. Oh, see the principal.
Principal Wells. Hey. Stay cool, Chloe. You've got a marijuana-flavored bag of expulsion in your pocket.
Oh my god, we forgot about
Chloe
that.
Price. Is that a black eye?
I'm,
See,
Yep.
how small is
I hope
Blackwell?
You know
Does he know
that
every
Blackwell
student
provides
on site?
confidential counseling services for all our students. We are a safe space for any issue.
I'm good. It's the other guy who needed a safe space. From me.
You never fail to conform to your reputation, do you?
Unfortunate.
Miss Price, the sign clearly says do not walk on the stage.
But
Such
I have to
disregard
rebel
for your
against
fellow
everything
students'
I
efforts
see, so of
won't
course.
alleviate your record of major infractions.
How about minor infractions?
How many
Sure.
minor infractions and a major one?
This is no joke, Miss Price.
Who's joking? You've seen my math grades.
Perhaps you will find me less amusing if I mention the various allegations I've been hearing about your drug use. You know Blackwell has a zero-tolerance policy.
Well, that's unfortunate because we know what happens in the first game, where there's a lot of drugs and
And
stuff
yet, if
happening.
my olfactory sense does not fail me, I'd say you've recently been exposed to marijuana smoke.
Shit.
Probably should have taken
Do
a shower
I have
first.
to initiate a search of your person in order to establish the veracity of these allegations, Miss Price?
Well,
That's what I thought. I'll look forward to seeing you in my office after school today. How does that sound?
I guess we have no choice. Oh, can we argue with him? Sure, let's argue with
Wells
the principal.
really has it out for me. I have to convince him it's in his best interest to back off.
This is not gonna work.
Actually,
but sure.
sir, I'm gonna go with no.
Ah, so you're going to mouth off to me now, yes?
You're gonna mouth off me now,
And
yes.
here I
and
thought your
you were
well of
witticism.
witticisms had finally run dry.
Principal Wells. My well is deep.
Sir, my well of witticisms runs so deep that you would get trapped at the bottom and never make it out alive.
Oh, hey, Eddie Carr, you came at the perfect time. Her superpowers
Jokes,
are pretty much
in
like
my
Ace Attorney,
experience,
where
that's how
you
the
argue
guilty
back against
cover
other
up their
people. You throw the words
infractions.
at them. The guilty have rights. Let's see.
How did you become
So this is what
principal
I'm doing
without
right
learning
now.
the Constitution?
You argue with
The
people
Fourth
and then you
Amendment,
throw the words
illegal
back at
search
them
and
to
seizure?
convince them of your own what you want. You know.
We are a private institution, and
So I'm
policy
arguing principle
allows
right
me
now.
to search all students on the premises.
Okay, your own policy. He seems stressed.
Hey, honesty is the best policy, right? So I guess
Yeah,
I should
like,
tell the
you
truth
pretty
about
much
all
take
the
what
drug
they
use
say
going on
and
at
you
the
kind of
school.
twist it
to you,
to your own
to
point.
the Beacon,
And every
to
time you
anyone
say the
who
right
asks.
thing, you get a point. If you get the
I'm
whole
sure
points,
we
they
do
back
not
off.
need to
you know?
make so public an issue of your behavior today. But make no mistake, Miss Price, this is
No,
not
it's not a
over.
it's not a
Ooh,
supernatural thing.
goody.
It's just that this
I
game
love
needed some sort of
cliffhangers.
ability of hers.
Funny.
And her ability
Just
is
a couple
really
years
just
ago,
like
something like that
angsty
would've
teenage
scared the
back
crap
talking.
out
It's
of me.
really funny.
These days, I'm at, like, the collegiate level of not giving any fucks.
All right. Yeah. Oh, the funniest thing in this game. So if you forget where you're supposed to go, you hold right click, and this is how they remind you your objective. They say, "Oh, you know, get
If
to
I'm
chem
late
class."
to class, that's just one more excuse
Very
for Mom
funny.
to sick David on me.
All right, let's check out this teacher lady
Morning,
real
Miss
quick, and then we
Grant.
can get going.
Chloe, are you all right?
This lady's nice. I
Yeah,
feel like we'd
I'm
have
fine.
an okay relationship with her.
What do you think of this hypothesis? That
Isn't she the
you'll
chem
be in
teacher?
your seat by the time chemistry class begins today.
Well, we're heading over. That sounds highly probable.
I wouldn't miss it for all the manganese in the world, Miss Grant.
Your sincerity's overwhelming. With all the change that's happening at
Okay.
Blackwell of late, I suppose I can appreciate your consistent wit, Chloe.
What kind of change do you mean?
Well, the Prescotts have made an extremely generous donation to the school, which is good, but instead of going to support
what are
more
they
science
supporting
and
then?
mathematics, it's all being dedicated
Oh,
to
you know what?
the
It's because
arts.
Nathan Prescott
you don't
is an
think
art
more
student.
money should be spent in the arts?
It's not that exactly. I
Don't
recently
actually
made the
think the first
case
game's
that
absolutely
STEM programs
cool.
should receive more
What do
support,
you mean by that?
but
I don't know that
apparently
word.
our new
I'm small
donors
brain, but-
disagree with me. Such is life, I suppose.
Miss Grant actually seems sad.
Art supports them too. Things will turn around. Yeah, it's huge for a single person dorm. They did point out that the Prescotts paid for
Look at
the
it this
dorm
way, Miss Grant.
that they live
More
in. So
art classes will keep all the smug, self-absorbed types out of your
yeah,
science
that
classroom.
dorm was. I had half the size, and it fit 2 people.
Articulate,
That's how we lived
as
at our
always.
college. So yeah, this one is like there's a lot of teen dramas that are kind of like this, where they got this really nice ass school in a cute town, and they've got a ton of people that live here, and all these students have their own space, and You know, they just have so much space, which is not really how schools are. There's not enough for this. The thing is, I saw a picture earlier that said Blackwell Academy, and it had like maybe like 30 kids on there.
What the hell?
I don't know if there's only 30 kids that go here.
What have you got here? Twitch? Don't call me that!
True north.
It's...
A
Oh my
jock's a
god,
dumb.
it's
He makes
Nathan.
jocks look bad. Guess Nathan Prescott made the shit list.
Oh my god, that's Nathan Prescott.
Oh, wow. This is some really weird crap, Prescott. It's not yours. Give it back.
Wow,
I hate that
they're
you're on the
making me
team now.
sympathize with Nathan
You're
Prescott
such a loser.
now. I freaking hate Nathan Prescott. Take it elsewhere.
Want
Come
to
on.
take this elsewhere, guys?
The mute speaks?
Well, we gotta talk back at every chance we
Whoa,
get, so...
whoa! You earn a spot on the squad, Twitch. You don't have your dad try to buy off the coach.
At least my family pays tuition. How much financial aid does your deadbeat dad need again?
Ugh.
Wow.
What a dick move, Nathan. That is...
My dad lost his job at the shipyard when your dad closed it down. And you want to talk shit to me?
Leave Nathan alone.
You know something, Prescott? I'm gonna do you a favor.
Well,
you
we
can't
hate
be a part of
Nathan.
the team and be into this stupid
We
crap
can't
at the
hate
same time.
Nathan. We hate Nathan for sure, but this kid's straight up being a jerk, so...
You're a piece of shit. I am going to kill you.
You guys, stop! Chloe, do something! Don't just stand there watching.
What are we gonna do? Of course we're gonna step in. Every time
The only
they
way
give
to
me this
stop a bully
option,
is to
I'm
be
gonna do
aggressive.
it. The ability
I've
to
got
argue
to put
people.
Drew down.
Back off, idiot.
Back
What
off,
the hell
idiot.
did you just say to me?
What the hell is saying? Idiots?
Idiot. You're not used to a word that big, are you? Don't be scared.
You're seriously defending Nathan Prescott?
Quadriplegics. Well, Nathan's an easy target.
How about picking on
Yeah,
someone
if
your own
we
size?
had the time travel
which I
ability,
hear is
sure,
pretty
but
small.
our back talk really just
You're
makes
such
people
a
back off.
crazy
That's
freak.
really it. But
Mind your own business.
crazy freak, mind your own business. I'm crazy. That's true.
You have no idea how crazy
See, I haven't
am.
lost any of these
Keep
before.
pushing and find out.
So I don't
You
know
want a
how
piece
easy
of
it is to
this?
lose these back talks. A piece of cake. Sure.
Please. Kicking your ass is going to be a piece of cake.
Did you just laugh?
I did. Chloe just owned you.
Shut the fuck up, fresh meat.
You shut the fuck up.
Go Samantha.
Voice acting, yeah. And it's really funny
Guess you
because
got
they
lucky
talk like
this
how
time,
adults think kids
Prescott.
talk.
Had two girls
So,
show up to save
yeah.
you. Take your pervy picture book.
Unfortunately, we know what this turns into.
Are you okay?
You think I need help?
Who is this girl
From you?
and what happens to her?
You're welcome.
Well, fuck you, Nathan.
Are you alright? Thanks for sticking up for him. People think just because of his family.
Who's the security guy? Who is this guy?
okay here?
No problem, Skip.
Security man he walks right up being like, you know, he did not help at all. Okay then. I'm pretty sure that guy's gonna lose his job because we know that Chloe's stepdad ends up working here. Alright, let's check in, Mom. I don't like how he left things. We'll talk more tonight. Perfect. Is that a sarcastic perfect? Yes. Okay. Man, they got me feeling bad for Nathan Prescott when I know that he ends up killing someone. And, of course you have to feel bad for him. He's a tragic character.
I'm
and it's not
officially
that
out of
everything
excuses
he
to stay
does
out
is
here.
his fault.
Must mean it's chemistry
Man,
time.
getting up early on a Saturday. Unfortunate. Alright, good night, Adikara. I'll see you next time. Hello.
Oh, good. You're here.
Excuse me? What the hell? Rachel? I don't know where this is going, but we'll see.
I do beseech you, chiefly that I might set it in my prayers. What is
No,
your
that's
name?
Rachel. Who the hell is the other
Miranda.
girl?
Oh, my father, I have broke your hest to say so.
Good. Admired Miranda. Indeed worth what's dearest in the world.
This is the
Many a lady I
Tempest,
have
right?
eyed
The
with
Shakespeare
best
play?
regard, and many a
I
time
don't know
have
much about
listened to... Many a time, the harmony of their tongues
Wow.
Hath I listened to?
Hayden, you're killing me. You've had weeks to be off book.
It's unfortunate.
Sorry, Mr. Keaton.
No, don't apologize to me. Apologize to your scene partner who's been very accommodating, and to your other fellow actors, and most of all, to yourself.
Wow,
Mr.
that's
Keaton,
rude.
sorry to interrupt, but does this look better? I had my mom take it in a bit.
Rachel looks awesome.
That is Rachel? I thought
This
the
is
other girl.
getting as
Who's the other
surreal as
girl?
last night.
Looking good, Rach.
Very cool.
Who's the other
Exquisite
girl?
Rachel, as
I can't remember her name. Is that Dana?
Mr. Keaton?
The cheerleader?
I'm still having trouble with... My affections are then most humble. I have no ambition to see a goodlier man. I mean, does she really mean that?
Especially because I just straight out told her I've been banging all the ladies.
Okay.
Yeah, that is hard. We've talked about that line forever. We need a fresh perspective.
Okay. Very surreal.
The question is, are Miranda's feelings of instant passion for Ferdinand just inexperience in dramatic circumstances, or
I guess we're
has she
analyzing
actually just
Shakespeare
met the
now.
love of her life? What do you think?
Miranda's an idiot's true love. I feel like this is a little more on the nose. We're gonna talk about something else. Miranda's an idiot. It's true love. Sure, let's go true love.
Sometimes, when you meet someone who's going to change your life, you just know it, I guess.
Interesting.
Also, you've got parents coming to see the show, right? At $20 a ticket, it's gotta be true love.
Wow. A romantic and a cynic. That
I
actually
think
kind
that
of
is
helps
Dana, the
me. Thanks.
cheerleader. I can't
Thanks,
remember.
Mr. Keaton.
A couple of them look kind of
See you later, guys.
Oh no.
Could have been a new one.
I
though.
have first period improv with a class full of freshmen now.
Interesting. Rachel was part of the drama club. She's the perfect girl that everyone knows, I guess.
Your eye looks fabulous. Where'd you get it done?
What?
Just kidding. That asshole really clocked you.
It wasn't a big deal.
I'll just be a minute.
Okay, so...
Yeah,
why
are
am I
we
here again?
here?
Oh, could you
Rachel
grab
Amber
my belt
kind
for
of just
me?
pulled her in.
I think it's in my bag over there.
Yeah. Sure.
Interesting. Yeah, who the hell is this girl?
Okay. Get the belt. Don't say any stupid shit, and don't, like, fall down.
What is this? Picture of
Rachel looks so
and
happy
her
here.
dad, I guess. Alright, let's put that away. Don't want to be snooping through her stuff more than we need to. Although she did ask us to get something that she could have grabbed herself.
There's Rachel's belt. Guess I'll
Alright.
go give this to Rachel now.
Props. Oh, nice. They have swords and stuff too. Where is Rachel? Oh, this is inappropriate.
Rachel? Is this your belt?
Yes! Thank you.
Sure. We're not gonna say nothing. That's
I
really
really
weird.
liked your costume.
Thanks.
That's really weird to just
So,
stand there and say
did
nothing.
you bring
so-
flowers for my dressing room?
Okay. I'll owe you.
I guess I owe you.
I'll hold you to that.
Okay.
I'll let you finish changing now.
Man, Chloe's so awkward. I appreciate that though. Teenagers are just awkward because you just don't learn social skills yet.
Chloe Price.
Rachel Amber.
Last
so Rachel
night
did dress
was
like that.
amazing.
Interesting. Firewalk was pretty good. Getting attacked was amazing. Let's go with that.
I'd never seen Firewalk
Life is Strange
live.
Before the Rising Storm
Pretty
2. Yes,
fierce
that
show.
is correct, John.
We'll have to do it again.
Oh my god.
To tell the truth, I went to bed last night wishing it never
Okay,
had
I remember
to end.
that earring she's wearing with
But
the
then
blue feather.
I thought, why? Why does it have to end?
Ew. That's deep. Maybe it doesn't. I don't think
Maybe
it's
it
deep at all.
doesn't.
That's some stupid shit high
have
schoolers
to
say.
end.
Exactly.
I appreciate
How
Chloe
would
tripping
you
all
like
over
to join
herself here. That's
me
great.
on a little field trip?
Has Rachel Amber gone rogue?
Ditch class? You mean it?
Is that weird?
See,
No,
how's
it's
Rachel Miss
awesome.
Perfect if it's obvious she's ditching class and doing all this stuff
I
that
hoped
people
you'd
don't
say that.
approve of?
Now about that eye, that is a hell of a battle scar. Do you want me to cover it up with some makeup?
Great idea. Let's do that.
Yes, please. People won't shut up about it.
I think that is a good idea, actually. Okay, so I still don't understand the mystique around Rachel Amber. In the first game, everyone talked like she was the girl that everyone knew about but didn't really know. Like, everyone just knew that she
Hold still.
existed and that she does crazy stuff, and you never meet her. It's one of those things where they make such a cool character because of how everyone else talks about her,
This is a lot of
but
makeup.
no one actually understands
price
anything
of
about her.
valor.
No one's actually
Close
close to
your eyes.
her. So now we actually get to see her and see if she's actually that cool after all. But I still don't get it. Why is she thought of as very mysterious
Much
and
better.
interesting? She's just a high school student, right?
Holy
She's
shit.
in drama class, and I don't
Let's
understand.
get the hell out of here.
Maybe they'll explain a bit more, but everyone that we talked to so far has an opinion on Rachel Amber, which I find very strange. I just have no idea if this is something that is really common, I guess, in a small town setting. Oh man, this
sure
is the
you don't want to
junkyard.
just grab the bus, or...
Nope. If we're gonna go rogue, we're doing it right.
See, if she does shit like this, how can she be Miss Perfect? Is it
Well,
because she does
what
shit
the
like
hell
this?
am I getting into
that
here?
people are interested in, like, how is this girl doing all this stuff, like running away in the middle of the day, ditching class, all this shit here.
Where does this thing go?
Wherever it takes us.
North? Maybe we'll end up in Seattle.
Seattle, where Max is.
Pull up a chair, Price. The view's amazing.
Let's
Rachel
check
wants me
on
to
this.
pull up a chair.
Alright, hey, why weren't you in chem? Everything okay? Poor Elliot. Sounds like a nice dude. What happened with Drew? People said you were awesome. Yeah, let's talk later. Sorry, Elliot. I'm trying to hang
Maybe
out
one
with
of
a
these
cool
crates.
girl.
Guess we're not the first ones to hop on this train. I wonder what the symbols mean.
Let's check this out.
Whoa, Nathan's dad is a Terminator? That totally checks out.
Okay.
I feel pretty confident there's going to be a dead body in here.
Okay, she said something about pull up a chair. Where the hell do we... Oh, there we go.
Thing's heavier than it looks.
Okay, we're
Guess
gonna
I should sit
here.
down.
We are on the run.
All right, Chloe.
Like, just
We're
on a whim.
freaking train with Rachel
Like-
freaking Amber.
See, why is...
Play it cool.
Why is everyone so, like... It's Rachel Amber, bro. Like, you just
Is
know
this
that this means this is someone
nervousness?
everyone knows and has
Is that
no
what this
idea
feeling
anything
is?
about her. That she's
Wish
bigger
lights were
than a
here,
person
so I could
because she's got so much, like, mystique and
Should
things
I
around
make
her.
small talk? Is that what people do?
That's true.
Uh,
Let's do that.
so,
I love this dialogue choice.
What is wrong with you?
what?
You're acting nervous.
She looks a lot like,
So,
man,
it's kind of weird
from
that we're hanging
The
out.
Wolf Among Us, which I played on
You mean
stream
because
too.
I don't hang out
She
with
looks
anyone
a lot
and I
like
don't have any
Snow
friends?
White or
You
Big
have
Beauty,
friends.
like that kind of princess
Oh,
face.
I used to. Friend. Singular. Her name was Max, but she left for greener, more northern pastures.
That sucks.
Mr. Keaton. Who the hell is Mr. Keaton? Say thanks. Sure.
Hey, so... I want to say thanks.
For pulling you out of school?
No, dummy. Thanks for last night.
Dummy. So I want
If
to see
you
how
hadn't
this
shown
friendship
up.
turns, what this turns into.
Assholes abound.
We also know how this ends, so I wonder, when does the game
yeah.
end?
That's for sure.
Because we know that Rachel Amber goes missing at
that
some point,
why you
and that's
came
when
along? Are you
the first
suggesting
game
I should
picks
need
up.
a reason to ditch school?
I bet you're wondering what we're doing.
The thought occurred, yeah.
Well, I wanted some company.
That's it?
That's it.
Interesting. I'm gonna need more than that. Look, company, let's
Good
just...
to fucking go.
Yeah, let's just do
Anything
that.
beats another second
Okay.
in Blackwell.
You
I've
really
decided
hate it there, don't you?
everything we say
You
has to
don't?
be serving either us or Rachel Amber,
Right.
since that is kind of the
What
whole
reason
point
would
of this.
Rachel Amber have for hating Blackwell Academy? Your high school royalty.
I really don't get
You
how
don't
is
know
she
me.
the high school royalty?
Yet.
Is there just she the kind of person that there's so many rumors about and no one knows what's real, so she just
Let's do
feels like
something
huge
fun.
like presence? Do something fun. Flirt.
V-card's been punched, Rachel. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Too far.
Well, I don't know.
Okay, something fun.
Okay, she
I'm all ears.
doubled back on
Two
that really
truths
quickly.
and a lie.
What?
I think we should play Two Truths and a Lie. It's a game where each person offers up 3 facts about themselves, 2 of which are the truth, and 1 of which is
a lie.
Yeah.
Right. And then the other person has to guess which is which.
Okay, I guess this is how we're gonna get to know who she is. Let's do this.
Sounds fun. You're on.
I'll start. First, I'm ambidextrous.
Okay, that's believable.
Second, I was born in New York, the land of fashion and Broadway, to which I will one day return when my heinous exile here in Arcadia Bay comes to an end.
I think that's
New
believable
York, huh?
too.
I've never been.
Not a world traveler?
Not
She's
yet,
never
at
left
least.
town as far as I know.
If you could travel anywhere, where would you go? Russia, Greece, Kathmandu?
Paris.
Kathmandu.
I feel like she'd say Paris. That's what they
One
mentioned
day,
in the previous game.
I'm going to climb Everest.
And I thought moving away from Arcadia Bay was ambitious.
I see. Girl with big dreams.
What's your
kinda
third thing?
My third thing?
2 truths and a lie? You say 3 things?
Right. I'm a Leo. Meow.
I am also actually a Leo.
Okay,
Yeah.
so ambidextrous, born in New York, and a Leo.
Okay,
Gotcha.
I think she is a Leo.
So, which is the
I
lie?
don't remember her birthday, but I feel like it was in July or August, which would be Leo. Ambidextrous sounds like something that's possible, but also very simple. New York, I feel like, is the most out there thing. I feel like she's not from New York.
You seem more like a Cali girl to me.
Damn, Price. Not bad.
Yep, there we go. I
Long
knew it.
Beach, in fact. West Coast is the
West
best
Coast is best coast.
I've only ever lived in Oregon, so
Okay.
nothing to
Yeah, good
compare it
catch
to.
there. I was thinking
guess.
like I'm pretty sure she was a
Then
Leo.
we'll have to change that one day.
Plus, she came up with it on the spot. I don't think that's something you can easily lie about. I don't even know
Okay,
the other star
your
signs
turn,
other than
Price.
my own anyway.
First fact. Right. Something about myself. Should I
hate
start
talking about
things off with a
myself.
lie or with the truth? Or should I cheat? Let's see how good she really is at this game.
Let's go with the truth. Let's start with them. I wanted to be a pirate as a kid.
I used to want to be a pirate when I grow up. I kinda still do. Arr.
Nice. Let's take tell a lie. I broke my hand punching someone. I feel like that's believable.
I once broke my hand punching Stephanie Kowalski in 5th grade.
No way.
Bitch took my yoo-hoo. Knocked her the fuck out.
I see you like to write notes to yourself.
Helps me stay focused.
Is it
Also,
the note on her hand?
Sweet scar.
What scar? We'll just tell the truth for this one. Let's see. I love science. She actually
I love
does.
science.
She really actually
Seriously.
she does. They've shown
I think
it.
Neil deGrasse Tyson is the
Like,
shit.
They mentioned she's a good
Huh.
science student. She really likes that. So interesting. Let's see what Rachel Amber thinks.
You're hella mysterious, Chloe Price.
Is that the scar on her wrist? I never
Hella.
remember that.
Who says that?
It's a Callie thing.
Oh my god,
Anyway,
I see.
I think I have your number.
In the first game, she says
course
hella
you
all the
wanted to be a
time. She got it
pirate.
from this girl because she's
Sail
like, oh
the
yeah,
open
we say that in
seas,
Cali.
Uncle
We don't
Swash.
say that in Cali.
Plunder secret
But
treasure.
I'm not a.
Did
I'm
I
not
mention my
14
love
anymore,
of
so.
booty?
So, pirate. Obviously true.
Okay, she knows. Be my first mate.
Maybe you'd like to be my first mate.
Are we just gonna simp
Are you
over
accepting
Chloe Price
applications?
this whole time?
Considering it.
Or over what's her name? Friggin' Rachel Amber. I guess that's how I'm gonna play this.
Okay. You say you love science, but you are failing chemistry.
How'd you know that?
You're saying failing chemistry means I hate science?
Or that Blackwell doesn't inspire your best work.
That is it. Blackwell's a hellhole.
That place is a hellhole filled with shit, where shitty people go to be shitty to each other and themselves.
Tell me how you really feel, though. Anyway, school sucks, but you love science. I'm gonna say true.
Wow, she figured us out. That is creepy.
Now, about this broken hand story. It's not that I don't think you could knock Stephanie Kowalski out. A bitch takes your yoo-hoo, she's gotta get got.
Damn straight.
But you didn't get that scar from punching someone.
No.
That scar is from a distal radius fracture.
How could you know that?
How could you
Does she
possibly
have
know
the
that?
same thing?
I broke my wrist when I was 10.
Ah, nice.
The point is, I know that the scar you've got comes with breaking your wrist when you fall. Like, from a skateboard?
Wow, she figured
Yeah.
us out really well.
I
That is-
guess
that's scary.
6 years ago?
Hey, what's up, Jeremy?
7.
Thank you.
Oh shit. I
I'll
always
be
thought I was a
playing.
good liar.
This
Good
girl's
thing
really
you're pretty.
nice. This girl's scary. She knows so much.
So, if my math is correct, you told me 2 truths and 1 lie.
What? You expected me to cheat?
Wonder what would happen. if you
Winners
cheat.
make their own rules, Chloe.
You are crazy good at this game.
A lifetime of
I
studying
think she's
the
just good
human
at like
condition.
telling when people are lying. It's not much more than that. It's kind of creepy.
No, I mean you're really good at this game. It's kind of creepy.
I have a hard time imagining what creeps Chloe Price out. When your dad is the district attorney, I guess lying is something you're used to.
I see.
Seriously?
Seriously.
I know who to
we don't know
call if I
anything
need to
about
get
her
out of a
dad, that's
ticket
true.
then. Not that I have a right of my own. Car first. Embarrassing number of moving
And
violations
she
second.
doesn't have the car yet. I know
Hey,
that was a
thanks for
big
trusting
thing in
me.
the first game. She had her own car.
Trusting you?
You played the game. And not everyone would admit to wanting to be a pirate.
But eye patches are so cool.
And rum is delicious. I guess. You opened up a lot. That's all.
Interesting.
It's not a big deal.
We learned a lot from this.
Hate to break
Rachel
it to
Amber's
you,
so weird though. She's
But Chloe Price is
understand.
not exactly renowned throughout Arcadia Bay as a bastion of trust and empathy.
I trust you. Trust is hard. Let's go with that.
I'm just not really into touchy-feely shit. But
Man, we're gonna be simping
I
over
feel like I
Rachel
can trust
Amber.
you.
So every time they give me the
Yeah?
opportunity to flirt,
I got
sure,
on
I'll
this
do
train
that.
with you, didn't I?
Fair point.
Just stare into each other's eyes for a minute. Sure. We still don't know where
Wouldn't
we're
mind
going.
listening
so.
to some music.
Also, do trains actually like go around with open cars like that? Why would I listen alone at this point? That
Hey,
makes no sense.
Want to listen?
Very distinctive earring though. Her the blue feather. Yeah, that's kind of rude though. If I just plugged in music and listened by myself here. Oh, okay. So they're still doing the indie soft music. Pretty good. I like this.
Now the start is inside. Now history's side.
Very cute. Alright.
The common man. Are you one of us?
Yeah, let's go ahead and continue. I don't know where the hell we're going next.
Cool bracelet.
I've
I
had
remember
it,
that bracelet.
I guess, since I was a kid in Long
Does
Beach.
what's his name wear it later?
It reminds me that there's more to experience out there than just Arcadia Bay. Maybe one day I'll go back to Long Beach. Or anywhere but here. Maybe sooner than later.
What?
What brought that on?
Sometimes I feel like I've got no reason to stay.
Okay, so she's that kind of person that's
Don't be surprised, Chloe.
wants to get out of the small
If one day I'm just out of here.
Let me know if you need an accomplice.
Check it out. We're here.
Where are we going though?
What?
'Cause
Where is here?
We've been out
Jump
here
and
for a
find
while.
out. Did you say jump? Jump!
Jump, sure.
Fuck it.
Fuck it. See, I don't know. There's not really much hesitation on my part to make these decisions. As I feel like part of the security is that I know how the story's gonna end because it ends right before Life is Strange 1. So, Chloe can't die. How bad can any decision I possibly make be? Where the hell are we? Is this some sort of park away from Arcadia Bay? There's a lot of people around, and I guess we can just do whatever. I don't remember seeing this in the first game, so I don't think this is anywhere that we've seen before. Especially since we hopped on a train and probably just went far away. Interesting. Is that I don't remember. There's a lot of these names for tools for like when you're driving a boat around. I know a couple of these we talked about in history class, and I went to that one museum in New York where they had this kind of stuff, like the National
It's actually a
History
pretty
Museum.
nice view. Glad
Something
you
like
approve.
that. I remember seeing things about
And
these
as
tools
your
and
reward
stuff.
for making it up here, I have a new game for us to play.
Sure.
Another one. I like games. Deal with it. This is one I learned in theater class. It's all about improvisation.
Games, acting, lying. Sure.
So far, what I've learned about you is that you're into acting, lying, and playing games.
What's your point?
That you're
Interesting.
either full of imagination or full of shit.
Let me know when you figure out which one. This game involves spying on people from afar. Luckily, we got some high-tech surveillance equipment right here. Let's fire it up.
Okay, so they said something about improvisation. Oh, I think I know. Are we just gonna like guess what people are saying based on their conversation? I've seen this kind of thing before.
That blows.
Sorry, out of order. Was that our
Well,
only coin though? That's
shit.
unfortunate.
That was my last quarter. You?
That was our last quarter.
Quarterless.
Damn.
Unfortunate. We
Hey,
can't
maybe
rewind
I can
time and tell her.
MacGyver something up. I've been told I'm pretty handy.
Oh, yeah? Let's see what you got.
Okay, so is this gonna be part of the game? We can like assemble things. I'm assuming find. I mean that's kind of the key thing in these adventure games. You look around and find something. Mikey, sorry about Drew. Oh hey, it's Mikey. He's an okay guy. Oh, he's Mikey's brother. Okay, my brother's not always an asshole, just most of the time. Forget it. Well, I appreciate that this guy's
Rachel
kind of being
really
nice
wants
to us.
to use this viewfinder. I'd love to get it working for her.
All right, let's see what's wrong here.
Huh. Looks like I might be able to pry it open with the right tool.
Yeah, it's already kind of open. There's a screw missing.
This whole
There's an
day is out of order.
sign.
But in the best possible way. Damn,
Oregon white
that's
oak.
an old tree.
AKA
Wait,
Gary
does
Oak.
this sign say butt rot?
Does it say butt rot or does it say butt rot? Interesting. Though interior butt rot. Very nice. Yeah, Gary Oak. I didn't know that Gary Oak was named after an actual tree. Okay.
Looks like this one might actually be working.
This one works. We just don't have a quarter. So we need to figure out how to pry open that one. Let's take a look here.
Dwight Mueller really killed it with this statue of an explorer guy. Where are all my explorer ladies at, though? Probably at home, washing laundry and spitting out kids. Fuck you, Dwight.
Spitting out kids is a very gross way of describing it, but I appreciate that. Okay, we haven't gotten to graffiti in a while since that one guy's thing. Let's do a sextant. I think that's what that tool is called. Yeah, that tool he's holding. I believe that's what it's called.
Stop sextanting the interns.
Okay. I appreciate that. Alright, we need to find a tool to prop open her thing here. AW and
Yuck.
BW.
Cliche much, AW and BW?
Okay, there's up here. There's a history board. Nothing much. Okay, we gotta find some kind of tool or something useful to get us to... I guess we could sit down and ponder our existence and how where are our angsty teenage lives gonna take us? You know, what does the future have
Just
for
a
us?
day in the park.
Does anything matter?
With Rachel Amber.
Is there a point
You know when
to
something
doing all
kind of
this?
amazing is happening, you don't always stop to think about it right away? And then when you do think about it, you start thinking about it a lot. And the more you think about it, the crazier it seems until pretty soon
really
you're
like this
psyching
stream of
yourself out and then
consciousness.
everything turns to shit.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah. Let's not do that today.
Let's not do that today, Chloe. Okay, oh, I want to check if this still works. Fix the view. Every time she has to do something, she writes it on her hand. I love that. That's so funny. I just wish some other games have done the same thing.
If Max were here, she'd probably take a black and white photograph and call it Innocence Lost or some shit.
That is very funny because that is exactly
I
what we
guess
did.
nature doesn't quite provide.
Boo.
Get out of here, woodland creatures. Have some self-respect.
Ow, that's rude considering we're in their space. But now the birds are here.
Bye, you fools.
Okay, is this what's gonna happen? They're just gonna take turns? Can I get rid of these ones?
Get out of here, woodland
Yeah, they're
creatures.
just gonna-
Have some self-respect.
They're just gonna cycle between the squirrels and the birds. Okay. I see there's a building in the background that might have something we want. Dedication plates. Is this
I
falling off?
wonder
Can
if
we
I could
it?
use this to get the quarter out.
Yeah, I was about to say, if we can pry this off, you see the screws are loose. Let's take it.
I wonder if I could use this to get the quarter out.
Okay. Maybe we need to find something to unscrew it with. Oh, hello. There's people here. Hey. And it shows AW and OL.
Wait, is that the same AW as before?
Is that the same AW? Yeah.
Not
that's
afraid of
funny.
commitment, I see.
That is very funny.
I've been saying sorry all morning. I admit it was really dumb to lock the keys in the car. You've been on me for 3 hours.
Okay. Let's see what we can do with these people here. Totem
Wow.
pole.
That's badass.
There's a placard.
Yep, it's official. I'm learning way more ditching school than I ever do in class.
The raven is to be respected, never trusted. Interesting. Okay. Let's continue then. Picnickers. So these people are arguing because they locked their keys in the car. Bird's nests. Oh, cute.
There's gotta be something freeing about being able to build your home wherever you are, from whatever is around you.
Very insightful. These kids have some very interesting thoughts. Okay, let's say hi to these people and see what's up.
My hierarchy of needs goes pot, then beer, then wine. Still, wino has a classy ring to it.
It does. Like, of those things, like saying like, oh, you like wine and you're like a connoisseur of wine, sounds a lot better than you're
Hey,
a connoisseur of
spare some change?
weed and beer.
Sorry. We might have some leftover food when we're done.
What? No, I'm not. What kind of food?
This place has really gone downhill.
Shh. She's right there.
We're not trying to get change. That's so rude. Yeah, they have a charcuterie board.
What's worse than groveling for change? Groveling for change and failing.
Okay, so what do we do then? We don't have. They said they don't have change. They think we're homeless. And then we actually said, that'd be cool if we can have food. But then there's nothing else here then that we need. There's a bird nest. There's that placard we saw earlier. Or the in honorable memory of some shit. Like, you could probably use that. This one. How do we take it off?
I wonder if I could use this to get the quarter out.
Okay, well, maybe we can ask Grey Jays.
This trash can is in pretty high demand.
Yeah, so I can keep scaring off the birds. It'll make something else show up. There's a bench here. I can sit down and ponder my existence. Can I go back here? Is there anything?
What? I don't want to head down there just yet.
I guess everything we need is right over here instead, so let's go this way. Okay, let's see if Rachel has anything.
I'm thinking about prying open that viewfinder. Got a knife on you?
A knife?
Yeah. My mom took mine.
No. How about a nail file?
That would work, actually. I think all we have to do is pry open.
I guess you could stab someone with a nail file.
Oh.
Well.
Right. Sure. Let's try it.
Okay. Victoria, Chloe Price. Fluorine, uranium, carbon, potassium, uranium. I think I don't know what that spells. Fuck you on the periodic table. Got in trouble for that, you Caribbean. I see you called me Yeah, that's true, because tin is SN. Yep. Fuck you, bitch, you're so dead. Wow, we just made enemies with Victoria what's her name? Chase? Interesting. But that's okay. Max makes up with her in the first game. Okay, we're gonna take this, because I know this is what we already found out. That this dedication plate is probably what's gonna help us, and wow, perfect. Why would you throw her nail file on the floor? That was what's her name's. And now they're
Stealing a dedication plate takes persistence.
Interesting. Steph. Hey, heads up, Wells is on the warpath. Oh no, we skipped class. So are we gonna have to toss the weed? Seriously, just trying to help. Alright, you killed me this morning. That's what the GM does do. That is true. GM's gotta make tough choices. I'm glad that we got to get along with Mikey. He seemed kinda scared of Chloe, so... he's been down, not sure why, but I know playing with you really meant a lot. That's good. I'm really glad that helped. I wonder if Mikey's gonna be an important character, because we just argued with Drew, and Drew is his jock brother who's kind of a jerk.
Prescott power, activate.
She's holding it weird, but... Oh, there you go. It worked. Cool. All this for a quarter, just because we don't carry enough quarters around. Yeah, what's her name? Rachel Amber looks like
I win.
Looks like one of the princesses.
That was enough of a game for me.
Your MacGyver skills are second to none. Except probably MacGyver.
Well, so now what? Are we gonna do the thing where we guess what people are saying?
Jasmine? Is she smelling me right now too? Really should have showered this morning.
Yes, we should have. Because, it didn't cover up
Here's
the
the
weed smell.
game. You find some people for us to spy on, and then you and I will act out what they're saying and thinking.
Yeah, I've seen this before on
That's
a TV
it?
show.
I do that in my head during, every class.
See? You're a natural. Let's give it a try.
Okay. There's a statue.
They totally stole my third grade art project.
Wow. You made that?
Can't you tell?
It does have a certain give zero fucks quality that I recognize.
Interesting. Okay. Okay, we can look at quite a lot of area here. There's a girl on her laptop. Or person, I couldn't tell from here. There's a runner person. Some guys next to a grill.
Hey, what do you say we barbecue some squirrels when we're done here?
God, you just have the best ideas.
Excuse me? Okay. This guy
Think
eating
this guy's
hamburger.
married to a nutritionist? He's all like, I'm not allowed to eat this stuff at home.
So.
Oh no. Attorney's fries.
I'm so glad I became a lawyer. I love getting paid in fries.
Do you think he represents the Hamburglar?
Wouldn't he be paid in
Well, that
hamburgers
is
then?
Copyright. Are we allowed to say that?
Shit,
With a
you're right.
capital H. Okay. Who else are we gonna look and make fun of? For some reason, this lady standing in front of a tree, we can't say anything about her, even though she's right there. Jogger person.
Loving this guy.
What's he thinking right now?
Super wedgie.
No matter how fast I go, I'll never outwalk this wedgie.
That's so tragic, but also beautiful in its own way.
Oh, man. High schoolers being deep is kind of cringy. I like that. It's really weird. Girl dads.
What's going on with these two?
Child sacrifice.
And the Lord saideth, Thou shalt make a burnt offering of your firstborn son.
Who are you talking to, Dad?
No one, son. Now, lean into the grill and see if the fire started. Further. Further.
Wow, that was dark. Too dark?
Perfect dark.
That's interesting. Okay, I saw one more person we can make fun of. Or is that
This
gonna
is
call it?
fun. Who's next?
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
This lady
sorry.
was interesting.
Didn't mean to hog the viewfinder.
Who is that?
Jackpot.
Is that her dad? Is this
Commence makeout session in
is this
3,
why she's not talking
2,
about it?
1. Nailed it. Damn, they are really going at it.
I feel like this is someone Rachel Amber knows. Vibrating beds?
Oh, honey.
Sure.
I think we used the vibrating bed for too long. I'm totally seeing double. Rachel?
Yeah, I guess that's her dad.
Hey,
I guess.
are you all
She
right?
didn't seem bothered until
What
she
are
saw
we
the
doing?
guy.
Excuse me?
Last I checked, you're supposed to be Chloe Price. Yet we've been ditching now for hours, and we haven't even gotten wasted yet. That's got to be against some school ditching rule.
Yeah, she seems a little bothered. Sure, I'm in.
Hell yeah. The honor student wants to show the school delinquent how to party.
See, how is she an honor
my
student
guest.
if she's?
How gracious
I
of
guess
you.
she's just good at everything, and maybe that's the thing. That she's an honor student. She's good at everything she does. That's probably got some mystique to it. Everyone just doesn't understand how she works, because obviously in high school everyone's weird.
They have a bottle of wine. Let's steal it.
Okay. Or we could go try to find a liquor store instead.
No. You shouldn't bring alcohol to a public park if you're not willing to share it with everybody, right?
That is not
And
logical, but sure, whatever.
Fuck it. I just want to take something that's not mine.
I don't like Rachel.
All
What an
right.
asshole.
I'm going in. Try to keep
How the
up.
fuck are we supposed to steal their wine? Are we just gonna walk up and take it, or are we supposed to distract them with something?
Can we help you? Oh my god!
Okay, we gotta
Holy
impress
shit.
Rachel Amber. Let's go take it.
Talk about committing to a performance.
Let's take it. Stick it in your back pocket, which is really strange for video game logic. We can't undo our decisions too because we're not Max Caulfield with the ability to.
Oh, thank God!
To
Please, this
turn back
girl is in
time.
trouble. Go get help.
Help Rachel, I guess.
I need to get these two to focus on Rachel so I can swipe the wine.
What are you
Okay.
waiting for? Go!
Sterilize the wound.
I've seen this kind of thing before. This woman clearly has a wound that needs to be sterilized.
Oh wait, I'm an idiot.
Do you happen to have any alcohol?
I didn't see a wound.
Look closer. In the meantime, I'll search for the booze.
Well, I messed up here.
Hold on. There's something off about this. Are you girls putting us on?
I didn't read that properly. I was just like, whatever. Okay, so it's possible to fail these.
Rachel, run!
What the hell?
Well, we still got our wine, so sure. We just didn't do it very smoothly, so I'll count that against my internal points. And these poor people being robbed by teenagers with their probably expensive wine. I have no idea. There's like some cheap shit wine that I really can't tell the difference with
maybe your
expensive
acting
and
could
cheap
use a little
ones,
work, but at least you committed to the performance.
Hand it over.
Thanks.
I could use a drink after trying to keep up with you.
I am excessively sober right now.
Right. Okay.
I guess that's
Guess
it.
we're leaving now.
Alright, it's been about 2 hours and 15 minutes. I think this should be wrapping up within the next half hour. I think the first chapter is only about 3 hours long. And I'd kind of prefer to do these in like one chapter at a time just to make sure I get everything done. But okay, that's another use for that back talk thing. I think it really is just a rapid fire, choosing whatever you need to say to convince people. Otherwise, not always only argument. That one was just trying to lie to people. Interesting.
Whoa. Hey, check this out. What?
Oh, the junkyard. This is from the first game. And we would hang out here a lot and stuff too. But I wonder, how many people know that it's here? Because we've been hanging out here. It looks like this has been here for a while. And if Chloe and what's-her-name hang out here, other people will find it eventually, right? Because there are parts in the first game where other people find us here. Like, Frank shows up here, he's like, hey, where's my money? Showing up here.
Great. It's a pile of trash.
Yeah. An awesome pile of trash. Let's explore.
You have fun, Chloe.
I think she drank too
I'm gonna
much.
go sit down. Rachel's been acting kind of standoffish
that.
ever since we left the park. What's her deal?
I think it's pretty obvious that the dude that walked in is someone she knows. Maybe her dad, maybe a relative. I don't know. Do I want to bother her? Or do I want to let her? Let's try talking to her about it. Let's see. Hey, you okay, buddy?
I've heard that actors are moody, but wow, Rachel.
I'm not moody. I just need
Okay,
some
that's not what I
space.
meant to do.
Is
She's
that
just kind of
alright
being
with
rude
you?
about it.
Okay. Actually, no. I thought we were having a great day together. Why are you acting like this all of a sudden?
Maybe
I'm not
this will be productive.
acting like anything. I just want to be
Maybe
left
this will be
alone
productive. I understand, I guess.
Yeah, I get it. I know I'm not the easiest person to be around. I don't exactly have tons of experience with the whole friendship thing.
right now. Not everything revolves around you, Chloe.
I didn't say it did. I'm just saying I understand.
No, you really don't.
You okay? Maybe you should have left her alone.
I still have no idea what's going on with Rachel, but apparently she gets smashy when she's angry. I can work with that.
Okay.
Sure.
Well, maybe we shouldn't have bothered her. I didn't mean to like bug her about it because I feel like it's pretty obvious to me what she's upset about. But to Chloe, who's probably just like high schoolers are kind of hard to understand. Give Rachel the bats. Sure, let's give her the bat. Maybe she wants to go smashy.
Here, if you really want to smash something, this should do the trick.
I asked you to leave me alone.
Aw,
Are
man.
you kidding me? I know you're the school princess and all, with the DA daddy and the perfect grades and all the perfect little Victoria chases kissing your perfect ass, but seriously, fuck you.
Yep, I guess we're destroying
Great.
our relationships now.
I'm leaving. See you around, Chloe.
You can't leave!
Watch me.
Well,
Rachel, wait!
Don't go.
How the hell are we getting home, though? We don't know where the fuck we are, and...
Why not?
Again, maybe this will be productive. Maybe they needed to make a
Because-
conversation that's harder to get.
Because I don't want to ruin this the way I ruin everything else in my life.
Maybe no matter what we do,
And
they'll
what
lead
is
to this
this
argument.
exactly?
I'm wondering. Friendship. Something more, of course.
I mean, fuck. Are you actually going to make me say it? Say what? Exactly. You know, like a friendship. But
And awkward
more.
high schooler talks
Ah.
interesting. Can't articulate, but also weird to say it
Weird,
anyway.
right? It's just today was the best day I've had since my dad died. And when I almost ruined it just now, the way I ruin everything, it made me realize whatever's going on between us is special. Come on, say something. Chloe, I'm sorry. I am really, really sorry.
Sorry.
But I can't. I can't. Even though I want to. Why not? Because I can't. I know it isn't fair, but it's how it is.
So, where's this going then?
Goodbye, Chloe.
Because obviously we're gonna talk to Rachel Amber again. It's not gonna end here. See, that's what's kind of driving me in this one, is that I know that I cannot mess up the story more than it already will end up to be, you know? So I'm not worried about picking the wrong thing.
Fuck this place.
Can I choose what to smash? Okay, let's see. Mirror. Smash, smash, smash. I see. I see, that's a hard one to smash. Okay. Interesting. Not now, Mom. I'm smashing stuff. Your school called. I think you know why. We have a meeting tomorrow. Principal Wells need you to do better. Chloe Elizabeth Price. You can learn me all you want, but you'll be held to play when you get home. Not now, Mom. I'm smashing stuff. Bottle. Smash, smash. Okay, what else can we smash? Old monitor. If I press only one button, is that when she gets all like, kind of just stares at it? It's kind of sad and stuff. Let me try that. Can of paint. What else to smash? Mannequin.
You know she's fake. You can't take your eyes off her. Who else do I know who fits that description?
Oh.
Fuck off,
I
Rachel.
see. Interesting. I like this characterization of Chloe. Damn, alright. What's next? Box of junk. Surely this can't be healthy.
I've never understood your hard-on for cameras, Max. You took a million pictures of us, and not one of them showed that you were gonna leave when I needed you most.
This
Fuck
is making me
cameras.
like Chloe a lot more than the first game did, honestly. They're doing a lot for her character.
If you
Plus, I
want
get
to
to
rip a
smash stuff.
family apart from the inside, it's important to bring the proper tools.
That's true. With David and his
Fuck
toolbox.
you, David.
Just indiscriminately smashing, I guess. Okay. But what are we gonna find here? I feel like her smashing stuff around here, means she's gonna see something. And yeah, see something here.
Dad.
Oh no. Well, we did find something. That hurts. This is just where they toss all this junk that they don't know what to do with. Damn, I don't remember if this car was here in the first game. I do think this is the same exact junkyard. Some of the stuff looked familiar. I don't remember if this car was there, this specific one. I think that red car was in that truck. Holy shit. This is unfortunate to find. Smash. I guess that's what we're doing. Teenage Angst is our superpower, and unfortunately, it's gonna be here. We got the music changing in this. Man, that really hurts. Okay, I'm starting to think that the argument with Rachel Amber was inevitable. I think that had to happen. I don't think we would have gotten this kind of scene without it, but also I do appreciate that our argument with her led to this. This was very interesting. So how are we getting back? Is she just gonna hop on a bus, or did we get picked up? This looks like her recurring nightmare where the where she's in the car. That is her dad. Yep, no mustache.
Why are
that's
you
him.
crying, sweetheart?
Huh. We saw something about crows in...
Because you're not real.
At that one place. It's something about how crows are deceptive.
I'm not.
What is going on?
What is going on? I wonder if this will be a recurring nightmare for us. A dream sequence where there's a couple things around us, and then we see William, and we're just going to relive the crash every time.
I guess I did that.
Maybe everything in here is going to depend on our choices.
Kiddo,
you know?
look on the bright side, would ya?
Would ya?
What bright side?
You made a new friend today.
Is that Rachel over there? Yep, there she is. But we kind of messed that one up, so I don't know where that's going to go. A wine bottle.
I don't feel drunk.
It's all smashed up. Okay.
Gotta say, that was some fight. A lover's quarrel, you might say? She nearly took your head off.
We didn't actually fight with her. We kind of argued with her, but that's it. I guess this is part of our recurring nightmare, just passing by Rachel
What
every
do you
time
care?
and not talking to her.
Sorry, sweetheart. I guess I'm getting into your personal business.
Mannequin, wine bottle. Let's look at the poster for the play.
Is prologue and shit.
Sometimes people need you, though.
Interesting. I feel like this might be a recurring thing, but I just don't know if they're gonna use this every.
Even when they
She
don't
looked really
admit
like. She looked really like right there. Okay. Said some people need you even if they won't admit it.
Rachel!
Oh, fuck. Oh my god, they're gonna If they do that every time, that gets me. I don't expect it because they're using these dream sequences really well. But damn, she's fell asleep in the car that her... Man. So how are we getting home though? Mom texted something about you're dead when you get home because, you know, Chloe ditched class. Not that it was my choice to do so. The game really said, like, you know, you're ditching class right now. Nothing you can do about it. I would have said to go to class, but it's okay. We do what we need to. This is an interesting twist on what you can do as a character in Life is Strange. Just because as Max in the first game, you had to do everything right. Like, you had to be the good person, or unless you're a total scumbag and you kind of accept the fact that, you know, you could rewind time and do whatever you want. I did that. I threw that guy's beans on the floor and stuff like that. But for this game, Chloe herself is already like an angry person, so it makes sense that a lot of your choices are things that people won't like, or you gotta antagonize people or fight with them. No way, dude. We just saw a crow. I guess we follow the train tracks to get home. Oh, I remember now. In Life is Strange 1, Chloe and Max walked along the train tracks, and that's how they got to this junkyard. So that must be a big thing. Like, oh, we just take the train tracks and we'll end up there. That's exactly it. And I guess Rachel Amber never made it home. She probably just walked off, was kind of angry, and it's a good thing we found her. I have no idea how we ended up finding her when there's like anywhere she could have been out here.
You came. I'm glad.
It took all night, but you know. Me too.
Hey. I couldn't let the day end with whatever this afternoon was.
Chloe, I want to talk to you about something, but I don't know how to talk about this.
That's okay. You don't have to say
You
anything.
don't have to tell me anything you don't want
Pretty
to.
sure that probably is her
You
dad.
remember that guy that we saw
Yeah.
under this tree with that woman?
The ones who were making out?
That was my dad.
Yeah, I called it.
Oh.
That was kind of
Alright.
kind of obvious because it only mattered
And
when she
that
saw the dude.
woman was definitely not my mom.
Oh.
The worst part
Oh,
is
how unfortunate.
I'm not surprised. I felt like my dad's been lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was. So when I saw he got a text from an unknown number asking him to meet, I thought I could catch him or something.
Oh, I can choose to say nothing. I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry.
I don't think that's a
Rachel.
hard decision. Just kind of stare at her
I don't-
or say, I'm sorry, and admit that we don't know what to say.
I
That's
don't
a lot
know what
easier.
to say.
Neither do I. Chloe, I love my dad. I love him. And I never want to see his fucking face again.
Well, that was an unfortunate discovery that we just happened to make.
When my dad died, I was so mad at him. For months, I felt wrong because half the time I thought of him, I wanted to scream. And the other half, I forgot.
Forgot that anything had changed. It's silly, but I've carried this photo around with me for years.
Oh, you know what? That's right. We saw the photo
It's from
in
Mount
her
Hood.
backpack.
My dad took me hiking there when I was 10, and it
Wait a
started
minute.
raining.
Where's your
I fell and
backpack
broke my
then?
arm 3 miles from the car. I remember
Thank
screaming like I was gonna die, but my dad, he carried me down the mountain. I still remember the
see.
smell of his coat, and how calm he was, and the sound of his voice, and
Comfort her, give her space. We're gonna try this time. I think last time was okay. She was angry. She said she's good. Okay.
he was
Well,
just
we're
so
trying.
strong, you know?
Yeah, I guess she's just
I felt safe.
in it right now. Let her talk. You trusted him. No one safe. You trusted him, I guess.
You trusted him.
Completely.
Here.
That's tough. Sometimes it's hard to tell what people want or what people need.
Chloe,
rather.
I owe you an apology.
I owe you one too. I was
Hey,
kind of being a jerk.
We were both kind of the queen
I
of
appreciate
shitty.
that they let us apologize.
No, I mean it.
I think I did make a bad choice
Whatever's
there.
going on between us, it's intense and new and awesome, and you had the courage to tell me that you feel it too.
Nice.
And I treated you like shit.
Courage? I don't know if I'd call it that. More like blind desperation. And maybe a slight buzz from that wine.
I just want you to know I'm lucky that you were with me
This
today.
is accelerating very fast. I'm surprised.
You're a badass, Chloe Price.
What?
Remember that biker asshole who wouldn't let you into the mill?
And she was watching, I guess?
You talked your way right past him.
You saw that?
And those skeevy douchebags who followed you upstairs? You dropped that one guy with a bottle to the face.
Only because you showed up at the last minute and...
What about Drew? When he was picking on Nathan? You got right in his face
Well, I'm kind
and
of
called
glad
him
that
out.
I'm playing it like this to call
That
out
was
everybody.
pretty sweet,
But hey, man, I'm not
actually.
gonna not use this superpower of teenage aggression, so I might as well
You're
use
the real
it.
thing, Chloe. I don't know anyone like you. Plus, you came along with me, no questions asked.
Well, I don't really need a good reason to ditch school.
But also, Rachel skipped
guess
school. Why is she not in
tomorrow
trouble
there'll be
too?
hell
I
day.
don't know.
My mom might skip grounding and just go straight to the death penalty.
And my dad will definitely punish me with...
I'm sorry. Fuck him. I'm sorry. Fuck him. I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry, Rachel.
Fuck him.
Oh, well, she
What
says
I
it
would
anyway.
give
I
to
guess
leave
we're
this
good.
place and never look back.
What's stopping us?
Us? Are you serious?
There's nothing keeping me here. Not anymore.
So, if I came to you tomorrow and told you to pack your bags...
I'm serious. Let's do it, Chloe. Let's leave this place forever.
Okay.
Alright. Sounds like we're making good progress. But we're obviously not leaving. Even though it's a theoretical thing that these kids are talking about. That's something that a lot of teenagers say. They'll say shit like, you know, when are we leaving and shit like that. And
Can I
they
borrow
make
your
plans
lighter?
that they can't actually follow up on. Like, where the hell are they gonna go? Obviously, you need money to survive. You need a job. You need a place to stay. You can probably finagle all that stuff out and make it work somehow, but oof. Hey, that's irresponsible. She's gonna drop it in the trash can and leave it on fire. I understand. But, you know, that's a fire hazard. There's that whole guy talking about forest fires earlier. So if this causes a forest fire, I called it. Burning dumpster fire cannot be a good idea.
Come on.
We're just gonna leave it too. That's irresponsible. Don't do that, kids. Don't do that either. That's irresponsible. Well, that's gonna get us in trouble. Yeah, that one guy who talked about fire safety, I think he had a good point. I like how I was totally ready to ignore that guy, and that I really didn't see it coming that we were gonna set this thing on fire. Jesus. What are we gonna do then? Do we just get out of here? Also, what the heck was in that trash can that everything lit up so quickly? That's a lot. Alright. Who are these guys? Oh, it's shit. What's his name? I can never remember. Frank, I guess. That's a lot of smoke. I kind of like this way that they do this kind of perspective thing where something happens. They did this a lot in Life is Strange 1 also. They had this perspective where something happens and then everyone around you in the town gets to like show that they're looking at it. I find that really interesting, that this is like the idea that everyone in this town's got like like a few things that happen to everybody. Oh, there's Drew and his brother, that one girl, and Nathan Prescott. So I guess the fire did spread because that's a lot of smoke. What is this police report for? What happened? Oh, that's the district attorney. We saw him earlier. It's that dude. There's the girl that the district attorney was knocking on. So I guess they're gonna be important characters more so than just, you know, here's a. Maybe that's why we couldn't talk about her. Very interesting. All right, well that's the first chapter. I'll talk about my choices. I'll talk about whatever previews there are for the next part, and we'll see. Sorry, I'm gonna skip that. Don't really need to. You attacked. You ran. It seemed like attacking was better for the aggression. You were mean to Joyce. You were kind to Joyce. Again, I made the decision because it felt like, sure, I feel like teenage aggression would work here. Plus, I was just kind of playing like, you know, I'll just make the choices of the character who feels like everything's gonna be like against her, and she's got to make decisions poorly. Defended Nathan. That's kind of a no-brainer. I think staying out of the fight would just mean less things because, you know. Also, I got to use the talk back feature. You told Rachel you are more than just friends. That one is a pretty obvious one. Like they kept mentioning when they talked about the Tempest, that when you meet someone that changes your life, you'll kind of know it. So yeah, sure, yeah, I'll write that out. You told Rachel you're more than just friends. Next, I took the money. Wow, that's about 50-50. 50-50. Less people bought the pot from Frank. I did it. I had the money. You read Joyce's self-help book. I didn't notice she had one. I must have missed it. You put the photo on the dresser. I feel like that was a good one. Kind of like that. Oh, I did not know this was an option. Wow. Oh, I feel like an asshole now. I could have stolen the money, and then instead of buying pot from Frank, we could have saved the money to give to Mom later. That would have been nice. You told Elliot you would go to the play with him. Sure, Elliot seems nice. You didn't listen to Skip's demo. I did not even know Skip had a demo. I guess I missed that. Finished the tabletop game with Steph and Mikey. A lot of people actually wanted to do that. I like that. That was very cute. And it was nice too, because Mikey seemed afraid of her, and it was kind of nice that he realized they could be friends, or at least that she was okay. Sabotaged Victoria's homework. Wow, 50-50. You told Rachel you'd be in love. Also about split. Shared earbuds. Only 2% did not do that. That makes no sense. I don't get why you would go on this adventure with someone and then just not share anything with them. That's weird. Jumped out of the train. Didn't jump out of the train. What happens if you don't jump? I wonder what happens. Oh well. Apparently I have no friends who have played this game, so interesting. Let's watch the preview and then I'll call it for today.
Shit. No one steals from me. I want my fucking money.
Who did we steal from? Alright, well, that's gonna be it. Episode menu. Interesting that they were about to just autoplay the next one. These are 3 hours long. I don't have enough time to play like 2 back to back. Anyway, that is interesting. Looks like we really did set the forest on fire. And it's funny that, what's his name? That one guy that I was like, man, this guy should shut up. I really don't want to talk about fire safety right now. He called it. We set this place on fire. Everyone's affected. How is this going to affect us? Alright. That was pretty interesting. I like this game. I think Life is Strange is a good series. It's pretty angsty. I can deal with that. I think it's pretty interesting. Alright. Thanks for watching, y'all. Have a good night.